Ethan. Darling.
Where is this?
Darling. Today's our wedding day.
You really went all out, so the living Buddha's not dead?
Darling.
A test? Or revenge?
Do you find me lacking? I was married before.
You'll know once you try. Not at all. Foot binding?
I'm a Southern belle. In the South, we consider bound feet beautiful.
Oh my god. I really transmigrated. And of all people, I ended up as the groom on his wedding night?
Darling.
This is the Soria dynasty, the 16th year of the Jotting era. And this body I ended up in. Ethan M.O. is from Riverwood County, Amberfall Prefecture, a lowly constable. He usually keeps a low profile, a man of few words. So, naturally, he hasn't gotten far. Stuck handling petty cases like theft. After all that humiliation, 15 years undercover, I still managed to land a petty official post.
Ethan, you're finally here. We've got a big case. Ethan. There's a big case.
What kind of case?
Don't know yet. They just gathered us all. We're about to head out. Listen up. That constable of ours, Warren Sue, he's been digging up dirt on you lately. He wants to find a chance to fire you. You gotta hurry up and scrape together some cash. You need to grease his palms a bit, maybe that'll cool him off.
Alright. Thanks, Leo. Just got here and already about to be out of a job.
You're messing with me. The job of a constable, it's somewhere between a runner and the chief constable. Bottom line is, you gotta know how to play the game. Cultivate a dozen runners below you, skim a little off the top.
Not bad, kid. You know how to play the game.
Up top, you have to pay your dues to the constable, send gifts during holidays. Makes life a whole lot easier. But Ethan? He just doesn't. Not only does he not recruit any lackeys, or do favors for his superiors, but he even blocks his boss from making money. The fact that he's lasted this long is only thanks to his ancestors smiling down on him.
Enough chit-chat, go and assemble. Wang Hu.
Here.
Liu Qiong.
So that's Warren Sue.
Zhu Xi.
Here.
Ethan Mo.
Here.
We've got a major case today. The magistrate himself is on the scene. In a moment, I want everyone on their toes. Understood?
Yes.
Sir. Everything is ready. Let's move out.
Let's go.
Move out.
Official business.
Clear the way. Move aside.
Any further, and we'll reach the Maritime Trade Office. For the magistrate to make such a big show today.
Could it be?
Nobody move. You lot.
No.
Hold them down.
Yes.
Sir. We're here. Watch your step, sir.
Behave. Don't move.
Seems I was right. Today's case is about foreign merchants. No wonder they're making such a big deal out of it.
Keep a close eye on everyone. Not a single one gets away.
Sir. This man.
There's something wrong with him. He's looking over there. What's over there? Go ask him.
What's your name?
Sir. My name is Zhang Nyor.
Behave. Stop looking around. The kid's scared stiff.
He looks panicked, scared of his own shadow. He doesn't seem like a criminal, but he's hiding something about the crime scene. What could it be? Interesting.
Bring everyone in.
Yes, sir. Looks like they're starting the interrogation. I just wonder, what's in that corner? What could possibly be there? A murder case, or 4 victims?
What's going on here?
Your Honor, according to Mu Qing, manager of the Wan Hesheng Inn, it happened last night, during the Qingming festival. The foreign merchants in the inn died on the spot. Only one survived, APU the foreign merchant. The treasure they brought has also vanished.
Oh. At the time of the incident, you were the only one there. What did you see? What did you hear? Speak clearly. Think before you speak.
Yes. On the 29th of last month, a few of us came ashore with our goods. We came from across the sea. The journey was tough. We were exhausted. So we stopped here to rest. And it's been raining these past few days. We couldn't sell our goods. So we stayed at the inn for several days, drinking every day. Just waiting for clear weather to go out and do business.
Come on, everyone.
Drink up.
Let's drink up.
The night it happened was Qingming Festival. We ordered fine wine and food. We drank all day. As night was falling, I went out to relieve myself.
Hold on. Hold on. Your room has a privy, right inside. It's on the west side of the house. Why did you go outside to relieve yourself?
The magistrate doesn't look very old. He must be newly appointed. A bit impatient. But that's a good question. Apu the foreign merchant didn't use the perfectly good privy. Why would he go all the way around and outside the courtyard to pee?
Sir, you don't understand. It's been raining for days. The ditches are all flooded. That privy is flooded with filth. I didn't want to ruin my shoes and socks, so I went outside the courtyard to pee. I'm not the only one who did that.
Continue.
When I went out, they were all pretty drunk. I went outside the courtyard. I found a corner to pee. Right then, a sudden bolt of lightning struck. I saw something strange in the drain. There was something in there. Dead. There's a dead body. Alan? Impossible. It can't be. Alan was still inside drinking with the others. How could he be dead? And out here? Ahura above. This isn't real. This can't be real. I must have had too much to drink. I must be drunk. Alan is still inside drinking. I must have run into a ghost. Calm down.
It really is Alan.
That's Alan.
That's Alan.
Alan's the first victim?
Yes. No. That's not right. I don't know. I don't know.
Go on.
I sprinted all the way back to our courtyard. I even took a fall on the way. But when I got back, I saw the room was brightly lit. There were 4 figures. I could faintly hear laughter. May Ahura protect me. Everything I just saw had to be a hallucination. No, that's wrong. But if that corpse was real, then how do I explain Alan being in the house? If Alan had been dead all along, then what? Then the Alan who was with me, who feasted with me all day, could he actually be
A ghost?
What if, when I walked into the room, if I exposed him as a ghost, would he fly into a rage and lunge at me? What are you up to? I'll show you something. I thought to myself, if I told them about seeing Alan's corpse, they'd think I'm crazy, or that I was drunk and raving. I'd be better off taking Monia with me back to that ditch outside the courtyard and taking another look to see if the bodies were still there. You're soaked through. And then, dead. They were all dead.
1,
2,
3, 4. Monia? Isn't Monia right beside me? He was gone. Monia's dead too. No, everyone's dead. So that's it. I'm dead too. Could we have died long ago, without even realizing it? Actually, we've already become ghosts. Then how did I die? How did I die? Ahura above. That wasn't a cat at all. Its eyes were utterly terrifying. It was a monster. It was a demon.
Utter nonsense. Now we're even talking about supernatural nonsense. Guards, get him on his feet.
Yes, Your Honor.
This case is quite intriguing.
So, that night, what you saw were 5 bodies, including yourself?
Yes. Alan. Johann. Monia. Ross. And me. 5 bodies total.
And after that,
I passed out. The last thing I saw was the eyes of that cat. The eyes of that strange cat.
and then?
And then, the next day, it was Proprietor Mu and his clerk who shook me awake.
Mu Ching. Your Honor, that is correct. It was early in the morning. The inn's clerk was delivering noodle soup to each courtyard when he discovered this guest and the bodies in the ditch. You also saw Apu's body. Your Honor, allow me to explain. At the scene, there were only these 4 bodies. On the night of the incident, The inn's clerk was outside all night, and he can guarantee this. Absolutely no one entered or left their courtyard. And to prevent theft, we also installed iron bars over the courtyard's drain. Therefore, no one could easily enter or leave. There's no mistake about the number of bodies.
So, it's a locked room murder case.
Oh, that's strange. At night you saw 5 bodies, but in the morning, only 4 remain.
Your Honor, you are correct. My own body disappeared. The goods we brought back are all gone. Your Honor, I'm not lying. That strange cat ate my body. It is absolutely a monster. It's a cat demon.
Silence. Magistrate Lucius is presiding. How dare you talk such nonsense?
With your stories of ghosts and demons.
This case involves foreign merchants. Their property was stolen. And now we're talking about spirits. This isn't going to end well. Jingy, what is your view?
Your Honor, this case is full of mysteries. These 5 foreign merchants brought money and treasures worth a fortune, yet they vanished without a trace. That's the first oddity. According to APU's testimony, the body count at night didn't match the days. That's the second oddity. Furthermore, the account APU gave of what happened is simply too unbelievable. I suspect there's foul play.
Are you saying you suspect Apu of murder and theft?
Your Honor, please believe me. I'm no criminal. I swear. Every word I said is true. I swear on my life.
That's nonsense. Guards, take him away and question him thoroughly.
Yes, sir.
Sir! Your Honor, please. It was a cat demon that ate my corpse, Your Honor. Really?
This case is complicated. I'm afraid Magistrate Lucius will torture a confession out of him.
His eyes are clear. He doesn't seem like a criminal. You don't think there really is a cat demon, do you? If there really is a cat demon, do you think we can handle it?
Hard to say. The iron bars at the scene were intact. Yet the bodies and goods just vanished. Maybe this cat demon is really powerful.
How dare you? How dare you? With Magistrate Lucius presiding over this case, and you dare show such disrespect, making wild guesses about the case.
Sir, I just wanted to help out, sir. That's all I meant.
I finally caught this guy red-handed. Sir, Ethan has always been too cocky, but today, he dares to, in front of everyone, and right before your eyes, wildly speculate about the case. Maybe he's already cracked this case, that's why he's so disrespectful. Ethan Moe, if you really have some brilliant ideas, why not share it with everyone, enlighten us? But if you can't, that's contempt of court. You'll be dismissed and expelled, to set an example.
Sir, it's all my fault, sir. I was the one gossiping down there. If anyone's to blame, it's me.
Ethan M., is what Officer Sue said true? If you really have something, then today, in front of everyone, explain it to me clearly. Every detail.
Sir, these 2 men show contempt for the court, and Ethan's words and actions are insolent. Clearly, he shows no remorse. In my opinion, we should apprehend them both, give them each 100 strokes of the cane, to set an example.
Sir. Ethan, speak up.
What am I missing?
What are you waiting for? Drag these 2 away, give them each 100 strokes of the cane.
Yes, sir.
Ethan.
I wonder what exactly is in that corner.
Everyone is dead.
Your Honor, I'm telling the truth.
That strange cat ate my corpse. It's definitely a monster. It's a cat demon.
Sir.
There's only one truth. This case is flawed. Apu the foreign merchant cannot possibly be the killer.
Hold on. Let him speak.
Sir. Is what Apu said true? I don't know, but here's what I can confirm. This foreign merchant, Apu, is definitely not the real killer in this case.
Ethan Moe. This case is clearly about APU killing for treasure. Or are you implying that the 2 officials here got it wrong?
The 2 officials are busy with their duties. They aren't too familiar with these foreign merchants. But I do know a thing or 2 about them.
No problem, speak freely.
These foreign merchants face huge risks shipping goods by sea. Every trip they make is a gamble with their lives. And the reason why they still risk their lives to do it is because between their 2 countries, 1 round trip, they can make 100-fold profit.
100-fold?
Yes. The glowing stones they bring from overseas, jewelry, and other exotic goods, fetch 10 times the profit here. Then they use that money to buy our porcelain, tea, and silk. When they take those back, that's another 10-fold profit. So 1 round trip yields 100-fold profit.
You mean?
The 5 foreign merchants came together, just arrived in Amberfall, and haven't sold their goods yet. If Apu committed the crime now, I see.
If this Apu were to rob and kill at this time, not only would he face the full force of our Saurian laws, the treasures would become stolen goods. Even if he evaded capture this time, selling stolen goods would be no easy task.
You are wise, sir. Even if we take a step back, even if Apu had the intent to kill and steal, why wouldn't he do it on the sea route back? By then, all the capital and profits from the 5 of them would all fall into his hands. Wouldn't that be perfect?
True. This Apu's testimony also has some strange aspects. Even if Apu did kill someone, he could easily fabricate a story about a thief committing the crime. He doesn't need to make the story so twisted and weird that it raises suspicions right away.
So it seems, Apu's suspicion can largely be ruled out. But then who committed this bizarre crime?
Sir, my insight is limited. I can only see Apu's innocence. But I haven't been able to uncover the true culprit's trail.
It's fine. Realizing that is already a great contribution. Everyone dismissed. Take the body back. Have the coroners examine it thoroughly. The foreign merchant Apu, hold him in custody for now, pending trial. The shopkeeper and clerk of One Heshing, and all others involved, are not permitted to leave the city in the coming days, and must be ready for summons at any time. The shop is to be sealed first.
Yes. Sir, does this mean you're not planning to pursue?
Sir has said, this case concerns the foreign merchants, and it's a matter of the Celestial Empire's dignity. Everything about this case is horrifying. I reckon it won't take half a day before it spreads all over the capital. If this case isn't solved, Sir's reputation will suffer. Notify all your constables these next few days, and have them search far and wide, especially in places like gambling dens, brothels, and pawnshops. See if anyone is trying to offload the foreign merchants' valuables.
Yes, sir.
I'm putting this out there. Whoever can dig up a lead will be handsomely rewarded by Sir. But if anyone dares to slack off, thinking they can get away with it just because they've caught Sir's eye before and become complacent, I will punish them severely.
Yes. That was practically calling me out by name.
You're something else, kid. You actually spotted something that all those officers missed.
Ah, just a lucky break. This case is bizarre. It easily makes people think of ghosts and such. But if you set aside the supernatural talk, it's not that hard. But you just do the work you're paid for. No need to steal the spotlight from those officers.
This is partly my fault too. I shouldn't have been gossiping in private, giving that Warren Sue an opening. I owe you one.
Alright, then you owe me a drink later.
Why wait? How about now?
Some other day. You go ahead. I'll stay and see if I can find any more clues.
Fine. This place gives me the creeps. I'll head back first then. Remember, another day for sure.
That clerk was looking right here. The ground is flat and solid, and there's nothing like a rock garden nearby. It has to be these wall bricks. What exactly was that clerk so concerned about? It's you. Pretty heavy. A piece of gold and $1,000. Here's $1,200. That must be over $13,000. That kid hid the gold in a hole in the wall. Seems it's been weighing on his mind. Little did he expect to run into me. I guess I'll just have to take this trouble off his hands.
My love, last night. Was it really your first time? How could you be so reckless? And yet a jack of all trades? I'm so embarrassed.
Clara.
Miss Clara,
How did it go?
I pawned the gold hairpin, but I only got $30 for it.
How could that be? The pawn shop must have cheated you. My family has fallen on hard times. I had hoped to use this gold hairpin to trade for some food. But it didn't work out.
Miss Clara. Master Ethan last night, was he unkind to you?
No, it's not that he was unkind. It's just that he was too good. Who goes 5 times in one night and still has energy?
Did he hit you?
Oh my. You're awful. Stop talking about it. Husband. You must be starving. Come, sit down. Fu, quick, bring the porridge.
There's no rice or flour at home. I don't know how these two managed it. They actually cleaned the rice jar. They managed to sweep out 30 to 50 grains of broken rice. They used it to make this bowl of porridge.
Husband, hurry up and eat.
So this is what it feels like to have a home.
This is all we have left at home. My love, please don't mind it. Fu and I have discussed it. We'll go out and find work tomorrow. We can't let you work on an empty stomach.
My dear, you two just stay at home. As for money, your husband will go out and earn it. When I get back, I'll buy you some osmanthus cakes, and they'll still be warm.
I'm not hungry.
Come on. Eat up. Let's eat together. There's plenty.
I'm embarrassed, my love. Then we won't stand on ceremony. Husband. Let me help you get ready for bed.
Last night was our wedding night. I didn't understand the situation, and acted a bit recklessly. No need. Today, you and Fu sleep here. I'll go to the outer room.
How can that be?
It's fine. Get some good rest.
Yes.
In times like these, a life like this, gentle and elegant, is actually not bad.
My dear, you two just stay at home.
As for money,
Your husband will go out and earn it. Miss Clara, do you think I imitated him well?
When he smiles, that air of coldness is something you can't imitate.
All right. Miss Clara, what kind of person do you think Master Ethan really is?
my constable identity is very useful. I can't give it up yet. But that Warren Sue is clearly looking for a chance to fire me. Going to the courthouse tomorrow is likely to be dangerous. I still need to think of a plan. Minister Zhao, he holds a high position and was refuted by me on the spot. Yet he remained calm. He might be someone I can work with. Now that I have some money, I'll go and try to bribe him first.
Come, Grandpa will teach you.
Master, there's a county constable at the gate asking for you.
Come. Take the young master away, yes?
Young master. Minister Zhao.
Young man Mo.
You, see? I've brought some ham and new tea from my hometown.
Your father and I are old friends. My boy, there's no need for such formality. Come, have a seat.
Yes.
My boy. Are you having trouble with your duties lately? I heard Constable Shu has some complaints about you. Is that what this is about?
Such a trivial matter. How could I dare trouble you with it, sir?
If it's not about that, then what else could it be?
You're very perceptive, sir. Today, I've come about the matter of the Grand Bazaar.
You mean the case at the Grand Bazaar? Don't tell me. You've made some progress?
Sir, allow me to explain. I saw what happened at the Grand Bazaar today, and had some thoughts, so I came specifically to discuss it with you.
Speak freely.
Today, I saw that the Grand Bazaar was crowded with people, and the foreign merchants were carrying a large amount of gold, silver, and treasure. I thought right then, that trouble was bound to happen there sooner or later. And sure enough, today's case might just be the beginning, and down the road, who knows what else is gonna happen.
You've got a point there. So, what's your idea?
Well, I was thinking, these kinds of cases, we shouldn't let them happen in our Riverwood County. To nip it in the bud, the best way is to set up a city patrol near the Grand Bazaar.
A city patrol? Yes, indeed, we should add a city patrol.
What I mean by a city patrol is like a modern police outpost. But safety's not the main point. What really matters is, one city patrol means 5 official posts, and these official posts mean cold, hard cash.
So, my boy, what you're saying is,
I'm not the most capable. I'm not cut out to be a constable. So, you see, I was thinking, if we could add a city patrol, then I could snag a patrolman spot, and land myself a nice, cushy job.
How could tea leaves make such a racket? My boy, you have an old head on young shoulders. You know how to act appropriately, flexible and adaptable. That's really something.
Ah, I'm flattered.
That's a good idea. Tomorrow, I'll submit the proposal to establish the city patrol to the higher-ups. If it gets approved, that patrolman spot at the Grand Bazaar, I'll do my best to get it for you.
Do your best? That means it's as good as done. Thank you, sir. Well then, I'll take my leave now.
Go on. I thought this Ethan Moe was just a greenhorn, but turns out he's got a...
Did you hear? Our constable got 20 strokes of the cane from the magistrate.
Is that true?
Warren Sue was beaten.
There's been no progress on this case so far. Magistrate Lucius was furious. He made it clear. If there's still no progress in 3 days, Constable Shu will get 40 strokes of the cane. After another 3 days, it'll be 60 strokes.
That's not all. After 6 days, he'll also have Warren Zhu's face branded. Magistrate Lucius also said, if the case still doesn't progress, he'll add a place name below the brand, and have Warren Zhu exiled to the Badlands, to become an exiled convict. Isn't that just exile?
Resorting to such severe punishments. It seems Magistrate Lucius is out of options, but this has nothing to do with me. Once I join the city patrol, I won't have to wade into this mess anymore.
Quiet, everyone, quiet down. His Honor has an announcement to make.
Your Honor.
The directive from Amberfall Prefecture has come down. Effective immediately, a city patrol will be established at the Grand Bazaar. 5 men have been selected. They are, in order, Ronan Liu.
Here.
Silas Zhang.
Here.
Linus.
Here.
Ian Zhang.
Here.
Evan Chin.
Here.
Not me? Why?
You 5 report to the city patrol. The rest of you return to your duties. Everyone dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Among these 5, 2 are County Adjutant Zhao's men, 2 are Chief Scribe Lu's men. And the last one is Constable Warren Sue's trusted subordinate. They actually dared to divvy up the loot right on the spot, not leaving a single spot for anyone else. They took the bribes but didn't deliver. Minister Zhao, how dare you betray me?
My boy, wait. My boy, I'm truly sorry about this matter. Regarding the patrolmen slots, well, there are too many wolves and too little meat. I really couldn't secure one for you.
Right. You say you're sorry, but what you're really thinking is that a few words of apology should be enough to save face for me, isn't it?
However, I have already spoken to Constable Warren Shu. I told him not to give you a hard time anymore. My boy, for your sake, I've done my utmost.
Not at all. Minister Zhao, you speak too gravely. For such a trivial matter, to have troubled you to plead on my behalf repeatedly, I am already deeply grateful.
Do you really mean that?
Absolutely. Your efforts to nurture me, sir, I will surely remember, and never forget.
Good that you know. Go on, get back to work.
I take my leave. Minister Zhao, you've already earned yourself a death sentence. You really think I'm a lump of dough? You can eat however you want. I can't even become a patrolman. Just you wait and see.
Listen up, all of you. For this case, our superiors have given us a deadline of 15 days to solve it. Time is running out if this case isn't solved, and I get the cane. Don't think you'll be laughing behind my back. At worst, the entire Riverwood County will be cleaned out, top to bottom. However His Honor the Magistrate deals with me, I'll deal with you the exact same way. Starting today, For every day this case remains unsolved, each of you will receive 20 strokes of the cane, and another 20 for each additional day. When the 15-day deadline arrives, everyone in Riverwood County, from top to bottom, will be finished together. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Ethan Mo, did you hear what I just said?
I heard.
You heard? Then get the hell out there and investigate. Still standing there watching? Get lost.
It seems that Minister Zhao arranged a patrolman position for me, and Warren Su knows about it too. That just makes him want to put me in my place even more. 1 part saltpeter, 2 parts sulfur, 3 parts charcoal. Add some sugar. Tsar Bomba.
Darling. What's this?
This? It's a firecracker.
A firecracker?
I might be going after some thieves tonight. As they say, 1 signal flare, and 1,000 troops will come running. If there are too many thieves, and your husband here can't take them all on alone, I'll just use this to call the other constables for backup. We'll nab them together.
I see.
Master Ethan. Miss Clara made this first thing this morning. Please try some.
Thank you, my dear. I'm heading out.
Be careful on the road.
Will do. That county adjutant, Minister Zhao, and the chief scribe, Scribe Liu, both sold official posts in the city patrol. Now that the new recruits are on duty, they naturally need to be given their instructions. Here you go. Warren Su. He's different from those two. As a constable posted here, he'd naturally have to rub elbows with them for a bit. Warren Su. You were just asking for it. This is the crime scene. The backyard of the old Wanheshing Inn. A 3-inch incense stick. Burns for about 10 minutes. By the time nearby residents come to help, it'd be at least 20 minutes later. Leo.
Ethan, come on, come on. Have you eaten?
Not too busy, are you?
I've been wanting to grab a drink with you, but you're never around. You're impossible to find.
Then today's perfect. We drink until we drop.
Boss.
2 jugs of your finest.
Fire.
Let's go check it out. That's the Grand Bazaar. Let's go, we gotta help put it out.
What are you doing? The city patrol hasn't even arrived yet. You rushing over there is like trying to steal their thunder.
What if the fire spreads?
Spread where? There aren't even any rows of connected houses here. You're worrying over nothing. Come on, let's finish eating first.
Fire. There's a fire.
Hey, where's the fire?
It's the backyard of the Wanheshing Inn.
Move it, it's on fire. Hey, where's it burning? Wan Hesheng's backyard. Put it out, hurry, move.
Let's go. Let's go. Put out the fire.
Look, they're heading over.
Let's go and check it out.
What are you doing here?
To help.
We're done for. Totally done.
Your Honor.
What is the meaning of this?
We're finished. First day on the job at the city patrol, we have a drink. And the courtyard just happens to catch fire. We're completely finished.
Warren Zhu, you led the men in drinking.
Sir. Sir, have mercy, sir. Please, have mercy. I had nothing to do with it, I swear.
Warren Zhu, as the constable, you failed in your duties, and even led the men in drinking and negligence. What punishment do you deserve?
Sir. It wasn't me, sir. It really wasn't me. I've been wronged, sir. Sir, listen to me. The city patrol's only been open a day, and a fire breaks out. And besides, this is an old inn. It's been sealed off. No one's living there. How could there possibly be an open flame? How could it be possible for a fire to start?
Warren Sue's no fool. In just a few moments, he managed to cook up an excuse like that. Looks like I need to step up, or I'll get burned.
Are you saying someone set the fire on purpose to harm you?
Ethan Moe. We patrolmen, here to fight the fire, just got here. And you show up right behind us. What are you doing here? Did you start the fire?
Just as I expected.
No.
Officer Sue, you're accusing me of starting the fire?
Of course it was you. Otherwise, why would you be here?
It has to be him.
It's only been a day.
And he's already retaliating.
Ethan.
Officer Sue, this is the crime scene at the Grand Bazaar. I'm here to investigate the case, of course. You say I started the fire, but at the time it broke out, Leo and I were having a meal out on the street. Both Leo and the restaurant owner can vouch for that.
That's right. What Constable Mo says is true. We were eating for quite a while. I originally planned to finish eating and then come to the Grand Bazaar to check it out. Every word I've said is the absolute truth. I wouldn't dare deceive you in any way. Luckily, Ethan, you didn't let me rush over to the fire. Otherwise, we'd really be in a bind trying to explain this.
This time, you're finished.
Sir. Impossible. You two are lying, sir. They did it. It was Ethan. He wants to ruin me. He wants to frame me.
Sir.
Constable Warren Sue of this county, for gross negligence in investigating the case, and causing a fire while intoxicated, is sentenced to 80 strokes of the cane, and remanded to Amberfall Prefecture for final judgment. The 5 city patrolmen, who drank while on duty, are each sentenced to 20 strokes of the cane, and dismissed from service.
Being sent to Amberfall Prefecture means a severe punishment. Sir, I'm innocent. Sir, I really didn't do it. I was just with them. I hadn't done anything yet, sir.
Guards, take him away.
Sir, I really didn't do it. Sir, I'm innocent. Sir, I've been framed. Sir.
That kid Ethan. Warren Shu targeted him, and now Warren Shu is gone. The city patrol matter. He didn't gain any advantage over him. Am I the next target?
This won't do.
He cannot be allowed to stay. Constable Mo knows perfectly well that the city patrol has already been established, still insists on investigating. That's rather odd. You're so worried about this major case. I wonder, have you made any progress?
Trying to smear me like this, you idiot. You forget the last guy who messed with me was just hauled off. Sir, about the clues in this case, I do have some ideas.
Then tell me.
Sir, here's what I'm thinking. The so-called cat demon theory is utterly absurd. Even if there really was a cat demon, killing people is one thing. Why would it take the goods? So I suspect this case was definitely not done by a monster.
Continue.
Also, these foreign merchants only arrived in Amberfall City 4 or 5 days ago, but the case is exceptionally bizarre. Clearly, it was meticulously planned.
It wasn't done in a day.
Also, the large quantities of goods these foreign merchants bring back and forth, to transport them back and forth, clearly couldn't be done by one person alone.
Good. What else?
So I have a bold guess. The perpetrator of this case must meet 2 conditions. First, the perpetrator must know these foreign merchants like the back of his hand, and be able to track their every move at any time. As for the other condition, he must also know the one hashing in, just as well, like the back of his hand.
That makes sense. So, tell me, where are these 2 perpetrators now?
In my head, not only do I have over 1,000 years more of investigative know-how than you, but I've also been a criminal half my life. What?
Constable Amo.
Sir, here's what I think. Since Officer Su has already investigated all the current staff at Wanheshing, what about the ones who left before the incident?
Right. Someone. Bring the owner of Wanheshing, Muqing, here at once.
Yes.
Innkeeper, I ask you this. Did any of your staff leave before the incident? Before the incident? Before? Oh, sir. There were indeed 2 staff members. One was named Liu Zhao, the other Miles Ming. I know where they live. Ethan Mo was right after all. There really were such staff. Have the constables take the owner, Mu Qing, and split into 2 teams to arrest the 2 suspects. Make it quick.
Yes.
Your Honor, Liu Zhao and Miles Meng are not at their homes. According to neighbors, they both left home several days ago and haven't returned since.
We're on the right track.
How on earth did that kid do it?
Sir, the priority now is to catch the suspects and recover the stolen goods.
That makes sense. So, where do you think these 2 suspects could have fled? Oh.
Sir.
I'm just a constable, a nobody. I shouldn't be spouting nonsense here.
That kid is truly an extraordinary person. I can't believe I was so foolish as to offend someone I never should have crossed.
The constable post is open right now. Constable Ethan Mo. He took on the case himself. He's dedicated to serving our country. His case analysis was spot on. He can lead the constables. I hereby appoint Ethan Mo to acting constable. If the case gets solved, I won't hesitate to promote him.
Thank you for your guidance, Your Honor. Acting constable. So I do the constable's job first, then solve it, and I get promoted to full constable. Fail, and I'm back where I started. Magistrate Lucius is playing it smart.
Not bad.
Constable Mo, about this case.
Sir, there are too many prying eyes here. Maybe we should.
You're absolutely right. You men stay here and watch the fire. Constable Mo, let's go. Back to the courthouse. Ethan, today, I owe you a lot.
You're too kind, sir. Any progress in this case is all thanks to Your Honor's strategic planning. These past few days, I've seen you worried about state affairs, losing weight. I was thinking how I could help ease your burden.
All right.
So tell me, what's your plan for solving this case?
About this case, I do have some ideas.
Tell me now.
Sir, consider this. The surviving foreign merchant, Apu, at the time of the crime, was not only drunk, but also unconscious. Since the killer managed to kill 4 people, then killing Apu would have been easy. So I conclude that this survivor, Apu, was intentionally left alive by the perpetrator.
Left intentionally? Why?
Of course, it's to use Apu's testimony to reveal the many bizarre aspects of this case.
You mean they intentionally left Apu alive, so that his testimony would lead us astray?
Exactly.
What else?
Also, on my way back, I had some other thoughts about where the killer might have gone.
Tell me.
I think the treasures left by the foreign merchants are heavy and cumbersome. If they tried to flee with them, likely they'd inevitably leave clues.
So it's very likely They didn't flee overnight, but instead found a safe place to hide, waiting for the heat to pass.
Exactly. The places right under our noses, the ones we'd consider the most unlikely, are actually their most likely hiding place.
But, sir, Amberfall City is a massive city. Hundreds of thousands of households. 2 or 3 million people. You can't seriously expect us to search every single one.
No way. This is the capital, the heart of the empire. We can't just do that.
You, kid, you've already figured out how to catch the culprit, haven't you?
Just trust me, sir.
Of course I trust you. Get on with it.
Then just hand this case over to me, sir. Once I've pieced together the full sequence of events, the culprit will show himself.
You can investigate, but this case is critical.
Don't worry, sir. Before the 15-day deadline arrives, I'll bring you the culprit, along with the evidence.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
This case is bizarre and unsettling. It's bound to rock the capital. Stick your neck out, you get the axe. Pull it back, you still get the axe. We might as well bet everything on this one. Good. The case is yours.
Rest assured, sir. A fly riding a swift horse travels far. Your promotion is imminent, and I'll be right here, ready to serve you even more. I take my leave.
Go on. Ethan. Whether I remain stuck in some corner, or finally achieve my lifelong ambitions, this time, it all depends on you.
Magistrate Lucius is also new to his post, not too shrewd. If I choose him as my patron, aim for a promotion. It'll be just around the corner. Provided I crack this case first.
Hey. Oh.
Something doesn't feel right here.
Oh.
Shoot, lately, I've been sleeping in the outer room, with Fu staying inside with my dear. This girl, why'd she go back to her own bed?
Without saying a word?
Ma, Master Ethan.
What's all the yelling? You switch beds, without telling me? What are you up to?
Master Ethan. What are you doing?
What am I doing? Let me tell you something. If I really wanted to do something, you could scream your lungs out and no one would come. Sleep. Fu's usually lively, but she wouldn't just switch beds on a whim. Must be Clara wanting me inside, but was too shy to say it. Oh, these two. Doesn't she know that coming in the dark, I was bound to get into the wrong bed? She's grown up quite a bit.
Oh.
My dear, to think that I, of all people, after all my years in the world, I'd walk right into your trap today.
Where did you touch her?
I didn't touch her anywhere.
You're lying.
I really didn't.
Don't I know Fu? That startled cry she just let out clearly means you touched her somewhere sensitive.
Sensitive spot? What sensitive spot? You mean, this sensitive spot?
Oh, stop it.
Shou Ji.
Here.
Wang Hu.
Here.
Liu Chang.
Here.
You guys, take the portrait artist, and go to Liu Zhao and Miles Meng's homes. Record their distinguishing features. The rest of you, take the sketches to the marketplace, and search for the suspects.
Yes, sir.
Also, get the courthouse coroners to recheck the body. I'll oversee it myself. And you, Leo, bring Apu. Out of his cell. I need to interrogate him again.
Constable M.O. Both the autopsy and bringing the prisoner out require the magistrate's permission. You...
The magistrate has already put this case completely in my hands. Do it now.
Yes, sir.
Move out.
Sir, he's here.
Now tell me, what happened on the day of the crime?
On the morning of March 29th, our group arrived at the Golden Gate docks. We were dead tired. Once at the one heshing, we passed out and slept straight through till noon the next day. Over the past few days, we fell in love with the humid air here, the fresh green tea, like a gentle and serene maiden.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Who said you could talk about women? Continue.
Okay, on April 1st, we ordered a big feast. We even had gin and Yubing wine.
Enough. I told you not to talk about women, so now you're talking about wine? Tell me when the banquet started.
It started in the early afternoon, because we prayed to Ahura at high noon. After we finished our prayers, the banquet began.
Take him away. Also, get some men to come with me to examine the body.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Ethan's interrogation centered on the time before the crime. Why would that be? Is that period actually the key to the case? Does this mean all my deductions to solve the case were wrong?
Your Honor. Your Honor. This filthy business, how could we dare trouble Your Honor with such a trip?
The case is urgent. If I don't see it for myself, I just can't rest easy. Where are the coroners?
I've already sent someone to fetch them. They should be here soon.
Just a few corpses, and they've been examined over and over. Are they just messing with us?
Exactly, some insignificant petty official. And he actually thinks he's a big shot.
We pay our respects, Your Honor.
We didn't know you were here. Please forgive us.
These two have really stepped in it.
Open the coffin and examine the body immediately.
Please, Your Honor, give us your instructions. Which one should I start with?
Figure it out yourself.
Yes. The deceased foreign merchant, Alan, 45 years old, a foreigner from the West. This corpse has a purplish complexion, with bulging eyes. Confirmed death from fright and terror.
Bullshit.
It seems Constable M.O. has a problem with the autopsy report I wrote, has an issue with it. But I don't know what mistake I've made.
The deceased has ruptured blood vessels above and below the eyelids, clearly indicating death by suffocation. Go look yourself.
If it was suffocation, the tongue should be swollen and purple, but...
Ethan knows about this too.
What you're describing is hanging, or corpses strangled to death. Their necks were constricted, causing blood congestion at the tip of the tongue, so the tip naturally swells. But this corpse has no marks on his neck. I merely said he suffocated. When did I say he was strangled?
Either strangled or choked. Otherwise, how could he suffocate?
On the day of the incident, it happened to be raining. The ditch where the body was found was filled with water. If the deceased was unconscious at that moment, the killer only needed to use his clothing to cover his face. In just a few minutes, he would suffocate and die.
I never expected this guy to be so knowledgeable about autopsy principles and understands it so well.
Riverwood County is a major county near the capital, with immense responsibility. How could there be someone like you, a useless freeloader just warming a seat?
You there.
Report on Monia.
Foreign merchant Monia, 38.
He's a foreigner from the West. You idiot. Wrong again.
Sir, no, I don't see my mistake.
This corpse, this is not Monia.
You're saying this isn't Monia? How do you know?
Go examine Alan's body. Open your damn eyes and look. What's the corpse wearing underneath?
Inside the deceased's clothes, He's wearing a strange sacred vest right against his skin.
Strange. What's strange about it?
It's a tradition of a foreign religion. In families that follow the fire worshippers, when a child is born, they're dressed in this sacred vest. They're never allowed to take it off. Not even after death. If either of you had paid closer attention, you'd have noticed this vest. Only Monia's clothes lack one.
Just as I thought, he got it right again.
The fire worshippers.
Sir, I heard the foreign merchant Apu muttering over and over, Ahura above, so I figured. They must be followers of the fire worshippers. Now, and with the three of them, wearing this sacred vest, it's enough to confirm it.
So that's why. You were sure it wasn't Monia. Hold on. But when you made your guess, you clearly hadn't even checked his clothes.
You are sharp, sir. When the foreign merchant Apu first discovered the body, he turned and ran for the room. While in the courtyard, hesitating, someone stepped out of the room.
That person was Monia. So that's why you concluded Monia wasn't dead.
His timing was just too perfect. Maybe it was no coincidence at all. Because of his appearance, Apu changed course and returned to the crime scene. If we assume Monia is the killer, then why would he stop Apu from going in?
Because at that moment, all the foreign merchants were already dead. No one was left alive in that house. My God, so that's it. But since Monia isn't dead, where did he go? Then who is this corpse?
So I intend to find out. Exactly who this corpse we examined today really is.
Wait, that doesn't add up. From Apu the foreign merchant's testimony. When he was running back, he clearly heard the foreign merchants in the room drinking and laughing. Then how could you claim they were already dead then?
Based on the current situation, I suspect this case has three perpetrators. Namely, the former clerk of Wanheshing, Liu Zhao, Miles Meng, and finally, the foreign merchant Monia. So the issue you raised is actually quite simple to explain. This Monia is a foreigner himself. He could have easily taught Liu Zhao and Miles Meng a few phrases in Persian and had them recited in the room. Besides, at the time, Apu was already scared out of his wits, so fooling him wouldn't have been hard.
But the biggest mystery in this case remains unsolved.
I know what you mean. The key to this case lies in two crucial moments.
Which ones?
First, when Apu left the room to relieve himself. At that moment, there should have been 4 people in the room, with Alan among them. But right after leaving the courtyard, he immediately found Alan's body in the ditch.
Right. And the second?
The second crucial moment was when Apu dragged Monia out of the courtyard and discovered outside 5 bodies, including his own and Monia's. That's the most bizarre and puzzling part. If we can't solve this, no matter how many clues we find, it'll all be for nothing.
Exactly. But don't worry. I have faith in you. You'll definitely untangle all the twists and turns and get to the bottom of this.
Sir, your high expectations fill me with fear and trepidation. I dare not let you down.
Your Honor, Constable M.O., look over here.
I found something. Look, it's a tattoo. In days past, when my family was not yet poor, I used my wealth to win over friends. Now that I'm down on my luck, I seek a true friend. But I've traveled far and wide and found no one. It's a 4-line poem. Someone.
Yes.
Go and notify Liu Zhao and Miles Meng's families to come identify the bodies. Hold on, wait. Leo. You, go to Wanheshing and tell the manager, Mu Qing, to come here. Don't say a word to anyone.
Yes.
You, get the portrait artist. Have him copy this tattoo.
Yes.
You think this body is Miles Ming or Liu Zhao? You suspect this corpse is Miles Ming or Liu Zhao?
Exactly. This tattoo is faded and blotchy, which means it's old. It couldn't be a foreigner's. So, it must be one of them.
You mean the 3 of them worked together, and then there was infighting, killing one of them?
It might not necessarily be infighting. This person's death could have been planned by the perpetrator long ago. This Monia wants us to think he's already dead. and he needed a corpse. His own corpse.
I see.
This corpse is a Saurian?
But his beard and hair.
But they're all curly.
You're a fool, move aside. Foreigners have naturally curly hair. Their hair usually curls from the root, but this man's hair clearly shows it was curled using heated iron rods, artificially processed.
I see. Ah. Now this case is getting closer to the truth step by step. I can see that, but the deadline given by the superiors is just too short. If we can't catch the perpetrator and recover the stolen goods by then, Riverwood County will be in a hopeless situation.
I understand what you mean, sir. Next, I'll focus my efforts on apprehending the perpetrator.
Do you have a way to find the suspect? Do you have any leads?
I have a lead, one I'd rather not say.
A perfectly good large ingot of gold fell right out of the sky, a stroke of fortune. Landed right on my head. But I haven't even had a chance to enjoy it yet. How could such a perfectly good ingot of gold just vanish? Who is he? Is he a ghost or a man? He wants to kill me.
Young man, that thing in your mouth, where did you get it?
This is my handkerchief. He's asking about that ingot of gold.
That's it.
Sir, spare my life. I did take that gold, but that murder has nothing to...
Tell me everything in detail. If you dare lie to me, I'll nail you to the ground.
I understand completely. And I wouldn't dare tell a single lie.
It was the morning after the Day of the Ancestors.
A clerk from the Wanheshing Inn discovered in the ditch outside the foreign merchant's courtyard a pile of dead bodies soaking. Look, there's a dead body in the ditch. The clerk shouted for everyone to come over, and I was among the first to arrive at the scene. Gold. It's really gold.
At that time,
I only thought about hiding it first. Once the heat died down, I'd take it out and use it secretly. That's what happened. Yes, and then, the officers arrived. I thought the heat had passed. Yesterday, that shop caught fire. I wanted to take advantage of this opportunity, to retrieve that gold. But unexpectedly, the gold was actually gone.
So, according to that, my gold, you didn't take it.
Your gold? This ghost, he's that dead foreign merchant. I've been in business for many years, and I saved up this batch of gold. If it's gone, I won't rest even in death. Could that figure really be a vengeful spirit?
My gold.
Where on earth are you? Ah. A ghost.
Constable Mo, what are you looking for?
Come here.
Shine it over here. What's on the other side of this wall?
It's a waterway. It leads directly to the Saltbridge River.
I see. This pillar, together with the hole in the wall, was the ladder they set up in advance. To move large quantities of goods, the goods were transferred from the courtyard to a boat on the river. Without alerting anyone, it seems that during the moving process, they dropped a piece of gold, which was then found by Zhang Youer. After they finished moving everything and were withdrawing, to cover their tracks, they pulled out that pillar and threw it far into the bushes. But they didn't use a brick to plug that hole in the wall, so this hole later became the spot where Zhang Youer hid the gold. If it weren't for that shifty-looking guy, I would never have found this hole.
So you mean, sir,
On the night of the festival, outside this very wall, a small boat was moored. 2 men got off that boat, scaled the high wall, and entered the courtyard. After they killed and stole the treasure, and withdrew, there were still 2 people on the boat. Except one of them had become Monia. Now it all makes sense. What about the 2 men I asked you to find?
They're both inside, as you instructed. I found 2 men in total. They were always with Liu Zhao and Miles Ming. They're clerks and we're very close.
Lead the way. Come here.
Take a look at this.
Do you recognize it?
Hey,
Isn't this Liu Zhao's tattoo? Last year, during the hottest days of summer, I saw it when he was shirtless.
This Liu Zhao. Did he have any cats? So the case is pretty much clear now. Monia brought 2 servants with him. They used the steps on the wall to get into the courtyard, killed the man and stole the treasure, then left Liu Zhao's body behind to pass it off as the foreign merchant's corpse. Finally, Monia took Miles Meng and escaped by boat with the goods. But those 2 weird timestamps. How did they manage that?
You're awake.
Darling, you're still here. That's so sweet. That nap left me all disoriented. I thought I'd slept through the night. And it was morning. Turns out, it was just an afternoon nap.
I've got it. That's it.
Darling, what's wrong?
My dear. You're my lucky charm. You're absolutely brilliant, you know that?
Master Ethan, Miss Clara. What are we having for lunch? Oh. In broad daylight. Can't you 2 get enough?
Hey, you'll understand when you're older. This kind of thing, you can never get enough.
Darling, you didn't sleep a wink last night. And you didn't nap today either. Are you going out already?
My dear, you know what? You just gave me a breakthrough. You've done a great service. Just wait till I get back. I'll reward you properly.
You're shameless.
I only said I'd take you to see a show as a reward. What were you thinking?
You're terrible.
I'm off.
This case is full of puzzling details. It requires careful consideration.
Well, Constable Mo, looking like that. Where exactly have you been investigating? Any progress on the case?
As for the case's progress,
The deadline from above is only 4 days away. Once that happens, Magistrate Lucius is sure to fall. What good do you think will come to you? An acting constable?
actually, yes. The 4th culprit in this case. I have found him.
What?
This bag is tiny. How could it possibly hold a person? Don't tell me. What Ethan brought back is the culprit's head? A cat demon. Oh, it's a monster. Help.
Oh, the cat demon. A monster. Help. That's it.
That's the one.
No wonder Ethan is covered in mud. Turns out he's been sneaking around these past few days. To catch this cat, you may leave. Constable Mo and I have matters to discuss. Ethan, how dare you make a fool of me? You'll pay for this. This cat demon, how did you catch it?
Surely you don't actually believe it's a real cat demon, sir?
Of course I don't believe in such superstitious nonsense. It's just, looking at this cat, it's hard not to be a little convinced. Do you really have the means to subdue demons?
Sir, catching this cat wasn't much easier than catching a demon.
Tell me quickly, how did you catch it?
The other day, I went to Wanheshing Inn.
I confirmed with someone that the so-called corpse of Monia
Was actually Liu Zhao in disguise. Under my questioning, he quickly remembered that before his death, Liu Zhao had kept a very large cat. Following that lead, I soon determined that the cat Liu Zhao kept was this cat demon.
What do they need the cat for?
Look here, sir. Apu's group had 5 people in total. Excluding Monia and Apu, there were 3 bodies at the scene. But to make the case more convoluted and bizarre, they needed to leave behind the bodies of Apu and Monia for the living Apu to see.
Right.
A living man pretending to be a corpse could easily fool Apu, who was already terrified. The hard part was that after Monia left with his 2 accomplices, the scene was suddenly missing a body, the one meant to be Monia's. The real killer is obvious.
You're saying?
That's right. They set up a scheme. They had Liu Xiao pretend to be Monia. In the dark, if their builds were similar, it wouldn't be hard to fool others. Then they had Miles Meng pretend to be Apu, giving the real Apu a good scare, and the black cat mauled Liu Xiao's face to make the body unrecognizable, so even an autopsy wouldn't reveal the problem. This solved the issue of the body count, and perfectly cleared Monia of suspicion. This scheme was finally complete.
So that's how it was. That's unbelievable. The cat's purpose was to scare Apu, then contaminate the scene, so that Liu Xiao's original body would be mistaken for Monia's.
You're brilliant, sir.
But a cat is still a cat. How could they control it to specifically maul Liu Xiao's face?
That brings us back to our earlier clue. That black cat was originally raised by Liu Xiao. Perhaps the 3 of them had been planning this for years. Liu Xiao even specifically raised a black cat, training it every day by putting food on his face. Whenever the cat got hungry, it would jump onto a person's face begging for food. On the day of the crime, they just needed to put a little cat food on the face, and the black cat would create the desired effect.
Right. Earlier, when that cat attacked Mr. Zhao, it went straight for his face too.
It's just a shame Liu Xiao went to all that trouble to raise a cat, only to have it turn on him in the end.
But all of this is just your speculation. The higher-ups' orders are for us to catch the culprit.
Don't worry, sir. If you just follow my instructions, I guarantee you'll catch them red-handed.
Really?
Hey, you heard. Magistrate Lucius of Riverwood County, summoning a cat demon to court. Tomorrow, he'll pass judgment. You bet. The rumors are crazy. The deadline for solving the case in Riverwood County is only 3 days away, right? Is the magistrate under too much pressure? He's gone mad.
Not necessarily. They say the magistrate looks calm and collected, shows no sign of urgency or distress. More like he's got a plan.
Is that true? If so, could he actually crack this case?
If he cracks it, Magistrate Lucius would be a real standout.
We'll see.
Court is now in session.
Order.
See, that Magistrate Lucius was last year's second-place scholar. He's a genius descended from the heavens. To judge a monster, you need an official like him.
Order in the court. Recently, a murder occurred in the Grand Bazaar in our county. A foreign merchant was killed, and a valuable treasure was stolen. The case has shaken the capital. As the official responsible for the people of this region, investigating this case is my solemn duty. Based on our investigation, one of the perpetrators is a cat demon. It murdered and destroyed the body. The evidence is conclusive. The cat demon has been apprehended by this court. It will be tried publicly today. Bring in the accused, the cat demon.
They actually caught a demon. Is this real?
Foreign merchant. Is this criminal? The cat demon from the crime scene?
That's it.
Audacious cat demon. The facts are clear, and witnesses are here. Do you confess? Look closely at the bodies in court. Did you kill them yourself?
Your Honor.
The bodies in this court
were not killed by me.
It just spoke. The demon actually spoke. It speaks our language. It really is a demon. It just spoke. The monster can talk. It speaks our language. It really is a monster.
You claim you didn't kill these people. The witness actually saw you ripping apart the dead foreign merchant's corpse. How dare you deny it?
Your Honor, allow me to explain when it happened.
I was tearing at
a body, but not the foreign merchant's.
What? You say it wasn't the foreign merchant's corpse. Then whose was it?
That corpse was a friend of mine.
Is this true? Release the cat demon from its cage. Let it identify the corpse. This is clearly the foreign merchant's body. Why would it claim it's its brother?
Yes, sir.
Why'd they let it out?
It's him.
How dare you make a commotion in this court? Catch it and bring it back. Guards, take the corpse the cat demon pointed to, and open it.
Examine it closely.
See if it's the foreign merchant.
My son. How could it be you?
Who are you down there? State your name.
I am Mrs. Zhao. This body is my son, Liu Zhao.
Is that so?
This tattoo on my son's arm. I could never mistake it. He is no foreign merchant. He is my own son.
I see. You may step down. I'll make sure justice is served.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Cat demon. What exactly happened during the incident?
Your Honor, allow me to explain.
Someone among the foreign merchants
Harmed my friend, Liu Zhao.
Then they took Liu Zhao and disguised him as himself to fake their own death and escape. I am determined to get revenge for my brother, Liu Zhao.
I wish to help the magistrate capture the culprit in this case.
How can you help?
The scent of the culprit.
I can smell it from far away.
I also know where the culprit headed. I'll lead you, sir, to catch the culprit.
And avenge my brother.
Excellent. This case is complicated now. We cannot close it yet. I order this cat demon to lead the constables and catch the main suspect. Court is a constable. If we don't catch the culprit this time, I'll be utterly humiliated. I'll never be able to show my face in official circles again.
Don't worry, sir. This operation, I guarantee it'll be flawless. Your ventriloquism skill, you must not tell a soul. Otherwise.
Understood.
Here.
Thank you, sir.
Now, it's up to us.
Listen, Constable, I've staked my entire career on this. If they don't come through here today, we're finished.
Relax, sir. Your interrogation of the cat demon was bizarre enough. 2 days was plenty of time for that news to spread all over Amberfall City. Monia and his crew are bound to know. And once they know, this cat demon can hunt people down, their first instinct will be to run.
That may be so. But how can you be sure they'll flee from this dock?
Watch this. Their cargo is heavy. They can only go downstream. Under cover of night, straight out to the sea via the Riverwood. They don't have many options.
Now I get it. Your real talent isn't solving cases.
So tell me, sir, what is my real talent?
You can read people's hearts with perfect clarity. You can make anyone place their bets on you without even realizing it. Just like I'm doing now. All I've been thinking about these days is how amazing it'll be once we crack this case. I never stop to think. What happens if we lose?
Those who think they have a way out will never succeed. And I've never lost.
Beauty, give me another kiss.
No. These young masters, when they want to indulge without being seen.
They love to have fun in taverns.
But this place is too close to the docks. What if they make a racket and scare our targets away?
They're nothing but trouble.
Where did this filthy beggar come from? Get lost. Our master has booked the entire place.
This tune, these lyrics, they're quite refined. I've never heard them before.
Didn't you hear us? Get lost. If you ruin young Master Zhang's mood, you'll lose your heads.
Hold your which sage is meditating here? Our words were crude. We've disturbed your peace.
Just a country bumpkin, singing a random tune. Sorry to interrupt your enjoyment. My apologies. But my master is here, so I can't chat. Please, carry on. My apologies.
This man is just a servant?
If even his servant is like this,
Then his unseen master
must be quite the man. Not at all. Our words were crude, only fit for your amusement. Since your master is unavailable, I'll take my leave.
Well done, Constable Amo. But that tune, where'd you learn it?
Just picked it up from a fisherman. Sir, look, our fish is biting.
What? A small boat, heavily laden, 2 oarsmen. That's the one.
Monia. Miles Meng. That's the one. You on the boat, you're surrounded. Come ashore now, or else, all constables.
Here.
Fire. Take them down, dead or alive.
Yes, sir. Sir.
So, you got me. How did you know? We come this way?
Our magistrate planned it all. He knew you were coming. You petty thieves. Catching you was a cinch.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
Impossible? If it weren't for the magistrate's plan to force you two out, catching a pair of murderers like you would have been much more difficult. Everything was under His Honor's control from the start.
You're laying it on a bit thick, aren't you?
So, you knew all along. I never imagined you Soria officials could be this capable. But my plan was flawless. How did you suspect me?
Flawless? What you think is flawless is actually full of holes.
I can't believe it. I spent so long planning every detail. How could there be so many flaws?
Fine. Then I'll walk you through it, so you can finally put this to rest. From the start, you arrived at dusk. In those few minutes before night fell, you already killed and swapped the bodies. That really baffled me for a bit, but I soon figured out how you did it.
You're talking nonsense. You couldn't possibly know.
What's so surprising about that? You just used drugs and people's assumptions to steal a whole day.
Time?
It's simple. On February 29th, you just landed. Everyone was exhausted, dead tired. You slipped a sedative into their food and drink.
Come on, have some tea. Come on, friend.
When the time came, you woke them up. With just a little hint, they believed they'd slept a full day and night. But actually, they only slept through the morning. You took advantage of that one-day information gap. 3 days later, you drugged everyone again.
Come on, eat up.
As soon as Apu stepped out, everyone passed out, including Apu outside. That way, you had a whole day to kill your partner, dispose of the body, and transfer the goods. Once everything was taken care of, by the next evening, while Apu was still unconscious, you then fed Apu the antidote. At that moment, you might have even been crouching beside him, watching him slowly wake up. Just as Apu was about to wake, you brought your partner's body back inside, to create the illusion that before Apu passed out, he was still drinking. Such a devious and bizarre case was completed by your hands. Is there any part of what I said that was wrong?
This case is too twisted and bizarre. It's like he was right there watching the whole thing go down. You got every single detail, right?
To think, after all that planning, my flawless scheme was cracked so easily by you. Plus, you spread those rumors about questioning the cat demon to spook us into running, and you were waiting right here to ambush us. You know what they say. It's all about timing.
Luck and fate. Your biggest mistake, choosing Riverwood County as your crime scene, was choosing the location of your crime to be Riverwood County. The moment you made that decision, you were doomed to fail. Because you ran into our magistrate.
Wow, this is truly eye-opening. Such a bizarre and twisted case was actually solved by Magistrate Lucius, and unraveled with impeccable precision. Magistrate Lucius is a true genius. I am Lord Tianru, Director of the Ministry of Justice.
I've been bested.
You flatter me.
Now then, the case is crystal clear. We've caught the criminal red-handed. So, are you going to confess?
Fine, then. What a swift blade. My God.
What in the world is that thing in his hand? It's so hard.
I will kill you. Don't move.
So internal energy really does exist here. Looks like I need to get myself a proper weapon and train my martial arts seriously. Take him away. Your Honor, I will first detain the prisoner and treat the injured. As for the stolen goods on the boat, I'll also transport them back to the Riverwood County Courthouse. Now that the major case is solved, why don't you two gentlemen seize this opportunity to enjoy a drink and celebrate properly?
Well said, young man. On such a rare and beautiful evening, we would very much like to hear how Magistrate Lucius solved such a remarkable case.
I was just wondering how to get to know Lord Tianru. This is like a godsend. My thoughts exactly.
Sir, Ethan M.O. is here to see you.
Bring him in.
Yes.
Sir.
Ethan, what is it? Everyone out.
Yes.
These are all treasures from foreign merchants. Where did you get this?
These items of contraband, I was the one responsible for registering them. So I specifically picked out a few of the most valuable ones to present to you, sir.
You have some nerve. How dare you?
Sir, I know you've always had lofty ambitions. If you were to serve as an official, you could certainly bring prosperity to the region, but if you remain as clean as a whistle, in the future, how will you ever navigate the ups and downs of the officialdom?
You aren't wrong.
Sir, these things belong to those deceased foreign merchants. You cleared their names, and they would be eternally grateful. So there's no need for you to worry.
With a subordinate like you, my career will be at least 20 years ahead of schedule.
By the way, sir, your subordinate ventures to ask for a reward.
Is it about the constable position? Of course, that's not a problem.
No. This material is called snowflake steel. Weapons forged from it can cut through iron as if it were mud. If you permit it, sir, your subordinate would like to use it to forge a legendary weapon. That way, I can better protect you in the future.
Ah. Very well, no problem. These treasures, if he really wanted them, those 2 pieces of snowflake steel, he could have just kept them for himself. Why go through the trouble of making a big show of asking me for a reward? Could it be this is a pledge of allegiance? Constable Amo, I really have you to thank for today. Oh, and also, I heard you recently married a new wife because you were busy with this case. Your newlywed wife has been sleeping alone. Tell your wife, this is my apology to her.
Sir, I can't accept this. No, really, I can't accept this.
Well,
thank you, sir.
Go on. This Ethanmo, he's truly a rare talent. What a stroke of luck. He's on my side. A favorable wind lends its power, sending me soaring to the azure clouds.
Miss Clara, it's all here.
Groceries and cooking, $500. Buying new clothes for my husband, $1,000. Then there's social engagements. And the servants' expenses. The household funds are running low. We still need to save for the children. With expenses like these, it just won't do.
My dear, are you saying you want to have a child? Ah, it seems my efforts as a husband are still insufficient.
Husband, what are you saying? I mean, we need to save more. For our future children.
My dear, come with me.
Golden pearls. Oh my goodness.
Master Ethan. So the Grand Bazaar case was your doing?
What are you thinking? Those 2 days. The first was our wedding night. The second I slept in your little bed. Have you forgotten all that?
I'm just glad it wasn't you. Actually, even if it was you, it wouldn't matter.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Miss Clara. This is.
This?
It's a diamond.
White ones are the most common. Colored ones are the finest. Look, those pink ones are the most expensive.
So this is a diamond. It's huge.
This is also my first time seeing a diamond this big.
Oh. My dear. It's just a worldly possession. No need to make such a fuss.
Just a worldly possession. This is a treasure.
In this world, my dear, you are the only treasure in my heart.
Husband, your skill at sweet-talking has really improved.
My dear, haven't you already experienced all my skills?
You too. That's enough.
Husband, all of this feels like a dream.
Then does this feel like a dream, too? Have I been a bit too reckless with you these past few days?
Miss Clara, why are you washing your feet in the middle of the night?
Our dear Ethan here has quite a few tricks up his sleeve. You'll find out in due time.
What do you mean? Why will I find out later? Miss Clara, stop making things up about me.
Stop denying it. That day, who was it that took our dear Ethan's discarded clothes, pressed them to their nose and sniffed, and got caught red-handed by me?
I was just smelling to see if the clothes were sweaty, to check if they needed washing. Miss Clara, you're wronging me. Master Ethan.
Fu. Who are you so angry with?
I'm not.
Life in the Soria dynasty is really interesting.
Sir, something terrible has happened. Constable Mo, something has happened at Marquis Chongfu's estate. Magistrate Lucius is there now, and he wants you to go over immediately.
Marquis Chongfu's estate. Marquis Chongfu, Yang Jun, something has happened at his estate. This is going to be troublesome.
Come.
This is delicious.
Brother Wang, here, I toast to you.
Here.
Excellent.
Oh, look at that.
Everyone. Thank you all for gracing us with your presence. Let us share this cup together.
Cheers. Let's share this cup. Thank you, your lordship.
Take your seats.
Help, quick, help, someone is trying to kill your lordship. Help, quickly.
What?
What's going on here?
The blood color looks strange. It must be poison. Your lordship, we should call the authorities right away.
The magistrate of Riverwood County. Is he here?
I am here, your lordship. Your lordship.
Recently,
You
you solved the Grand Bazaar case. Everyone in the streets says, you're a master investigator. So today, this case, I'm putting you in charge.
Yes. Your lordship's trust honors me. I will certainly take this case. I will surely get to the bottom of this.
So, Magistrate Lucius, do you have a plan in place?
My lords, Does anyone know the deceased's name and official status?
I know him. The deceased was a 6th-ranked director from the Ministry of Revenue, named Jua Xiaolu.
Lord Tianru is really unlucky today to end up sitting next to that ghoul. This poison seems to hit hard. So it's highly likely the killer just poisoned him and may even still be here in the hall. Therefore, I respectfully ask all my lords not to move around. Stay where you are for now. Once my officers from Riverwood County finish investigating the scene, and everyone's suspicions are cleared, you may naturally leave.
Absolutely. Feel free to investigate here. After all, this banquet of mine is meant to last all night. All, sit down.
I have a constable under me named Ethan. He's sharp-eyed and is very skilled at investigating crime scenes.
Attendant.
Here.
Bring him here. Yes.
Magistrate Lucius's first move in solving the case is actually to call out his own man. Could it be that Constable M.O. is the real master?
Greetings, your lordship, my lords. Magistrate Lucius.
Now listen to me. We were just over here, drinking.
Thank you, your lordship. Come on, come on.
Let's all drink to this.
Help! Someone's trying to assassinate his lordship. Quick, someone help.
To kill someone in a place like this, they must be insane.
With his lordship here, if you have any way to find the killer, use it now.
My lords, does anyone here know what kind of place the Ghost Pagoda is? A pleasure to meet you, Lord Tianru.
I knew you'd be asking me first. So go ahead and ask. I'll tell you everything I know.
You flatter me, Lord Tianru. Since you were closest to the victim, I'd like to ask. Right before the incident, before he drank that poison wine, what was happening?
When it happened, none of us were doing anything else. A song and dance performance had just ended. His lordship then asked his favored concubine to perform a dance, but before she could take the stage, then his lordship offered a toast to everyone.
Everyone. Thank you for honoring us with your presence. Let us drink to this.
Here's to it. Thank you, your lordship.
Right after we drank, something happened to this gentleman here.
And then?
Also, the wine for everyone present was poured by the royal handmaids.
That's utterly absurd.
And you are, sir?
I am a guest scholar of the royal mansion. Feng Ting Wu. According to your esteemed county's statement, are you suggesting that a handmaiden from the royal mansion poisoned this Jua Xiaolu?
I never said this handmaiden poisoned anyone. I'm just conducting a routine inquiry. Sir, why are you acting this way?
A handmaiden poisoning someone? That's simply impossible to begin with.
A most insightful point, Master Wu. I'd like to hear the details.
When a handmaiden pours wine, everyone instinctively looks at their own cup. It's only human nature. Under such circumstances, how could she possibly put poison in the cup so blatantly? Exactly.
Is that what you're saying, Master Wu?
Exactly. Go on, try poisoning someone in front of me.
But I've already poisoned it. But I've already placed my bet. The cup in front of you now, Lord Tianru, is the very one Jua Xiaolu used. If you don't believe me, sir, you're welcome to drink it all, and see if it's poison.
What? He actually switched the cups. Without anyone noticing. That's not all. He actually dared to challenge the Marquis's guest scholar, to his face, showing no respect at all. This little constable has lost his mind. I think so too. You.
Where is the handmaiden who served that table? Find her and bring her to me.
Your lordship, the handmaiden responsible for Lord Tianru's table, is named Dongchen.
Where is she?
Your lordship, Dongchen, has disappeared.
What? Useless fools. All of you, go find her.
Yes. Your lordship.
We found Dongqi.
Under the corridor by the east wall of the main hall. She's already dead.
Carry this beauty's body. In for me.
Wait, your lordship. Please don't disturb Dongqing's death scene yet. Your Honor and I will go examine it first, to see if we can find any other clues.
Fine. We'll all go. Lead the way.
This is a sword wound. A clean slash to the throat. The work of a master swordsman. This is the cup Jua Xiaolu originally used. After this handmaiden poisoned Lord Lu, she was also killed. Therefore, all the guests present are cleared of suspicion.
How so?
Your lordship.
This is a banquet held at your estate, your lordship. If you wanted to kill someone, you would surely find a better opportunity. Secondly, committing 2 crimes in a row in public, one after the other, and even killing an accomplice, suggests that this was an impulsive murder. Furthermore, everyone at the Marquis' estate, all the guests, came by invitation. They would not have started a fight they were unprepared for.
Good point.
As for the third point, it's this ghost pagoda. If we can find this place, then we'll be close to the truth.
This Ethan M.O., with just a few words, has cleared the suspicion from me and all the officials present. Truly remarkable. In that case, proceed with your investigation without worry. If you need any help, just come to me.
Your lordship's trust. I am deeply grateful.
Tonight, I accidentally said the wrong thing. What a regret.
When you mentioned the serving maid, you already implicated the inner circle of the Marquis' household. His lordship would naturally be displeased.
Fortunately, you stepped in just in time. Otherwise, with just that one sentence, I would have offended the powerful Marquis Chongfu.
It was nothing.
But I still don't understand why the killer chose to commit murder at such a grand banquet.
Exactly. Don't you think that's incredibly foolish? If they really wanted to kill Jua Xiaolu, they could simply, on his way home from the banquet, stab him.
That could be it, as long as we figure out why the killer chose this banquet as the scene of the crime. This case will be solved.
And what about the ghost pagoda? Before Jua Xiaolu died, the 3 characters he wrote, what do they mean?
Do you have any leads right now?
In my estimation, the real cause of Jua Xiaolu's death, long before he even attended the banquet, was set in motion.
He was quiet at the banquet. He wouldn't have offended anyone, let alone invite a death sentence.
Therefore, Jua Xiaolu's final experiences, including his work and personal life, and who he met before his death, have become the biggest clues in this case.
You actually thought of that angle. But you didn't mention a word of it back at the Marquis estate.
Sir, you must remember, I only said the killer wasn't his lordship or a guest. But I never said the killer wasn't within the Marquis estate. With so many eyes watching, if we had announced it publicly, how could we possibly investigate?
Impressive as always. You truly have a mind of intricate brilliance. What comes next? You've calculated every step of it. Impressive.
Even if I'm capable, it's all thanks to your excellent guidance, sir.
So, has that brilliant mind of yours figured out that tonight you're going to die here quick?
With my sword skills, killing you too is no sweat.
You're not afraid?
That lethal one-strike move of yours, I've seen it before, but I've also wanted to test myself against heroes from across the land, to face and kill a master swordsman like you today. What a thrill!
You knew I was coming.
When I was with Magistrate Lucius, analyzing the case, even though I didn't know who the killer was, one thing was clear, that the killer was here from the very beginning, right here in the main hall of the estate.
So what?
The killer wanted to tie up all loose ends. Once he found out at the scene that we were taking the case, he was bound to come after us. Too bad.
After all your plotting, you'll still end up dead by my hand.
Look out! I never thought this peerless blade would be used for the first time in a life or death situation like this.
Damn it.
You're the one who'll die.
Men, attack. You were actually prepared. Are you alright?
What did you expect? Why do you think I was wasting my breath? All that talk was just to wait for my men to surround you.
You treacherous bastard. Just you wait. I will kill you.
Where is he? All that effort, wasted. He got away after all. Your Lordship, Constable Ethan M.O. is here to see you. Greetings, Your Lordship. I came specifically to give you an update. On our way back last night, we actually ran into the real culprit.
Oh? Did you manage to capture him?
Ah. He was incredibly skilled. His agility was unmatched. My constables in Riverwood County took a real beating. We couldn't even lay a hand on him. Sigh, I'm at a complete loss.
Go. Summon the head of the guards.
Yes.
Ordinarily, since this case occurred within my estate, it would be improper for me, the Marquis, to send my own men to assist in the investigation. However...
Greetings, Your Lordship.
Jason, you have served me diligently. Here's what we'll do. I'm granting you a few days' leave. Get out and mingle with the younger crowd. I see this Constable M.O. here is young and promising.
Ah, so that's what you meant. Your Lordship's mind is truly sharp, and your methods are masterful. You are truly a credit to your noble family of officials.
I understand, my lord.
Then we shall take our leave.
Very well. You may go.
Hero Chiang, you really look the part of a martial arts master.
No need for formalities. I'm a few years older than you. If you do me the honor, Brother Ethan, just call me Jason.
Ah.
I'm a simple man. I understood his lordship's meaning perfectly. For the next few days, just consider me your bodyguard. If we encounter any danger, just leave it to me.
Oh, no. Oh, that's really not necessary. Absolutely not.
It's just that this gang of criminals, who knows how many skilled fighters they've got? His lordship said to mingle more. He meant for me to find a few more men for you. That way, when the time comes, we won't be short-handed.
All right. So, where are we headed?
The Valiant Guard escorts. We're tied with this escort agency. The Chief Master and I are old partners. Asking him for a few men should be easy. Good.
Whoa. Look who's here.
Old Mo. This is Chief Master Mo of the Valiant Guard Escorts. Mo that on. This is Ethan Mo from Riverwood County.
Constable Mo. A pleasure.
The pleasure is mine.
What brings you around? Is it about last night's case?
You old fox, you're well informed. This case is downright deadly. I need to borrow a few of your men.
That can be arranged.
Chief Master.
Digging deeper into a case like this is practically begging for bloodshed. When you assign your men, old friend, you must choose carefully.
I understand. These 4 disciples of mine are known throughout the martial world as the 4 Swords of Valiant Guard. When it comes to skill, besides me, no one in the entire agency can touch them.
Chief Master Mo, this time, you're really going all out. Constable Mo, have a look. Are they satisfactory?
Satisfied? More than satisfied. They're all way better than my amateur skills. Absolutely satisfied. However, aren't they the 4 Swords of Valiant Guard? Where's the 4th sword?
Layla, you're being summoned.
Coming.
Holy smokes. A tan supermodel. Those legs go on forever. Who knew the Soria dynasty had a bombshell like this?
Dad?
Ha. Ha 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 ha. My apologies, everyone.
This is my own daughter. Layla Mo, the Flying Flower Sword. She's not much to look at, but she's a good girl. If she steps out of line, please instruct her, Constable Mo.
No, 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 no. I wouldn't dare to instruct her. It's fine. Looks don't matter, as long as she listens. But, Master Mo, the martial world is perilous. How can you send your own daughter out?
We're all children of the martial world, used to fighting in seas of blood. It's nothing unusual. Besides, this daughter of mine is built like a brick house, Constable Mo. Just treat her like one of the boys.
All right. Thank you, Master Mo. A girl this gorgeous, and nobody in the Soria dynasty appreciates her. Man, the heavens are smiling.
Ethan, we've just been sitting here drinking 5 cups of tea. What are you trying to say already? No rush.
Here he comes.
Well, hello there, pretty thing. How about you come back with me, the 3rd Master, and have some fun? Who are you? Ah. What do you think you're doing? Come here.
Let me ask you a question. If you don't tell the truth, every one of us stabs you. Got it?
Boss, please, don't ask me anything. I'll tell you everything. I won't hold back.
Do you know about the Ghost Pagoda? I do. Good. That makes things easier.
Come closer. Go on. This Ethan Mo. When did he get so many helpers? The Ghost Pagoda is a hellhole. No wonder you've never heard of it. It's in a remote location, well hidden. It's always crawling with traffickers and thieves. Bottom line, it's a lawless place.
I had no idea Amberfall City had a den like this. But why would they be at the Ghost Pagoda, though?
Because that place has many women and girls who were kidnapped. Sometimes they also run a bit of a brothel business. Later, as the business grew bigger and bigger, Some people started comparing it to the biggest brothel in Amberfall City, the Fan Tower. That's how it got the name, the Ghost Pagoda.
Do you know how to get there?
Yes, I do.
Droid.
The Ghost Pagoda. I've finally found you.
Hey, everyone. Come take a look.
This one's good.
I'm not drunk yet. Please, sir, have a heart. Spare some change.
This place is really out in the sticks. In the middle of nowhere and falling apart. How can you be so sure? That Meng San knows about the Ghost Pagoda?
I asked around at the Marquis estate before. None of the officials knew. Then it's easy. In this world. Aside from the high-class stuff, there's only the low-life dealings. Take a look.
So how do you plan on just going around asking everyone one by one?
Not necessary. In a place like this, there's always a boss. You know what they say, cut off the head. To get something done, just find their boss.
Makes sense.
Hero Jian, I'm counting on you now.
Hey, take me to your chief. Now, or I'll keep kicking you until you talk. Get up.
Spare me, please. This is it.
Get lost.
Come in.
What should I call you?
You can call me Old Man God.
I'm Constable M.O. of Riverwood County. Old man, you're living a life fit for a king.
Our chief is the Emperor here.
The adults are talking. Keep quiet, kid. Keep glaring at me like that, and I'll end you. Sit down.
So Constable M.O. came all the way here today, just to throw your weight around.
Then let's lay our cards on the table. As chief, can't you even control your own people? Take this kid just now, talking to me like that. So, is it that you can't control him, or was this your idea all along?
And what brings Constable M.O. here today?
There is indeed a matter. I'd like to ask for your help, old man.
And if I refuse?
Then I'm afraid we won't be able to stay friends.
Ha 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 ha. They say heroes have always emerged from among the young. That saying is absolutely right. What a man you are, Ethan M.O. What a heroic young man. Ethan is quite a character. I consider you a friend.
All right, you know how things work.
You've come here with such a big entourage. What's the matter?
A case I'm investigating is connected to the Ghost Pagoda. Have your people take a look. Has this man been seen recently, near the Ghost Pagoda?
You punk. Go. Constable M.O. The friends you've brought with you, they're all extraordinary. Why not introduce them to this old man?
Of course. This is the head of the guards from Marquis Chongfu's estate, Jason Jian. And the daughter of the chief master of the Valiant Guard escorts, Layla M.O.
My, the Ghost Pagoda hasn't seen so many new faces in a long time.
Chief, I found him.
Old man gone, thanks for the help. I, M.O., will repay you handsomely in the future.
Hey. How about you visit less often from now on? Consider that my repayment, okay?
Whether or not I come back depends on you.
Follow me. The young man in the drawing has indeed been here before. Every time he comes, he spends the night at a trafficker named Hunchback Meng's place, and leaves just before dawn.
How often does he come, roughly?
Once every 10 days, very regular. He hasn't missed a single day. This is Hunchback Meng's home.
Jua Xiaolu is a 6th rank official. With all the brothels in Amberfall City, where couldn't he go? Why would he specifically come to this most wretched place to stay? Isn't that? He's not here. Where's Hunchback Meng?
I don't know.
All right. Then tell me what you know.
Hunchback Meng was born with a hunchback. In other ways, he's like us. He kidnaps and traffics people. He also often pimps women out. About half a year ago, he kidnapped a woman. After that, the young man in the painting started coming around often.
What did that woman look like?
That, I don't know. We don't visit each other around here. Think about it. If someone barges into your home without reason, you'd give him a quick stab, right? Since that woman arrived, she never left the house. No one knows what she looks like.
How long has it been since you last saw Hunchback Meng?
Around February 1st. At that time, this young man, when he came looking for them, Hunchback Meng and the woman were still there. After that, I'm not sure.
Got it. Another dead end. Let's go.
Hand it over.
Still pretending. Obviously, the thing in your boot.
Yeah. We all saw you hiding something. Hurry up.
All right. After all this trouble, you caught every single move I made. You saw it all.
What's this supposed to mean? You just scraped some dirt off the ground and brought it back.
As soon as I went inside, I smelled a faint scent of blood, and the dirt on the ground also had traces of blood soaked in. But it was dark, I wasn't sure. So I had to use the excuse of pulling out my boot to bring back a sample of dirt.
You're disgusting.
There's definitely a scent of blood. Looks like Hunchback Meng and that woman were really. When you returned, was anyone following you?
No one was.
Good.
First, the maid who poisoned him, Dongqing. Then us, the ones who took the case. And finally, even Hunchback Meng's place, where he often went, was cleaned out. This case left us with nothing, no clues at all.
The culprit is so desperate to cover up the truth. I suspect there's more to this than just a simple murder. It's not that simple.
So that means that lead with Hunchback Meng is dead too. Where do we even start investigating now?
Jua Xiaolu, of course. Ah, the files of a 6th rank official. Looks like we'll have to trouble your lordship again.
I bet Constable Mo's here. Please.
I am truly not worthy of being invited by your lordship. Your lordship, this place of yours, it's truly a paradise on earth.
They all say. My Chandra. Her hand-blended heart character incense is unmatched in all of Amberfall City. What do you think, Constable Mo?
It's excellent, of course. It's just a place this refined, with a rough man like me stumbling in. Wouldn't that ruin Miss Xiang's wonderful incense?
Ha 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 ha. You really know how to ruin the mood. Right. How's the investigation going? Going smoothly?
The team's great. I have no worries holding me back. Thank you for your great favor, your lordship.
Think nothing of it.
Your lordship. I've come this time because there's a matter I'd like to trouble your lordship for help with.
Oh? Let's hear it.
That deceased official, Jua Xiaolu. I wish to go to the Ministry of Revenue, where he served, to do a little investigating. But I'm just a county constable, to snoop around the revenue ministry. They'd kick me out in no time.
What's so difficult about that? I'll just write you a note.
Attendant.
Your lordship.
Write him a note for the Ministry of Revenue. Use my seal.
Yes.
Now, we have an understanding. You take my note, but you can't go to their ministry and conduct a full-scale search, cause a huge scene.
Of course not. You can rest easy, your lordship.
I think this constable M.O. seems to have a way of making people listen.
Well, before his death, Zhu Xiaolu had no family or home, so he shared a house with several other officials. This is Zhu Xiaolu's house.
Thank you, Officer Wu.
No problem. Take your time looking around.
The clothes and bedding here are neat, which shows he was disciplined and had strong self-control. Although the items he used were simple, they had style. He must have been an elegant and unassuming person, worthy of being called a gentleman. But how could such a man go every 10 days to the Ghost Pagoda, drinking and carousing with prostitutes, and not return all night? A report from a southern prefecture. Boat people are coming ashore to change their registration. Floods in a western prefecture, and displaced farmers are fleeing. This is really troublesome. Officer Wu. These cases that Sir Liu handled before his death, I suspect are related to his murder. Please don't touch anything for now. Later, I'll have someone examine them carefully.
Since it's your lordship's wish, I won't say more. I hope you find clues soon. Solve Zhu Xiaolu's case. Catch the real culprit, and bring him to justice.
These two were so close. Definitely.
Him.
By the way, Officer Wu, I see every file here requires 7 or 8 seals. Is this the normal procedure in the Ministry of Revenue?
That's right. When we handle changes in household registration, it either involves land and territory, or it gets tied up in criminal cases. So we're always carrying these files around. We go from place to place. And we can't do without a single seal or approval.
Thank you.
Fu, you've been wiping it all night. Isn't that enough?
Miss Clara, you're here just in time. Master Ethan has been sitting outside for hours. Aren't you gonna do something? You're still laughing. What if Master Ethan can't get up?
He's thinking about the case. At this point, it means he's almost figured it out.
Shouldn't we do something about it?
I know him. His thoughts are as vast as the universe. He hears thunder where there is silence. Once he figures it out, he'll be fine. When he moves, it'll sweep everything before him. Like thunder from the heavens themselves.
Miss Clara. That's so embarrassing.
Stop it.
Master Ethan. You're out.
Obviously. What, did you expect me to die in there? You can go now.
Fu.
My dear, next time you want to praise me, do it to my face. Come on, praise me a little.
What are you doing? Fu hasn't gone far yet.
I'm just comforting my wife in our own room. Ah. Let her look.
Stop it.
I'll show you what thunder from the heavens really means.
Men. All they ever do is drink.
Ethan. I've wanted to invite you for a drink for a long time. I'm honored you could finally make it today.
Ah, you flatter me.
Hey, speaking of, how is the case progressing now?
Speaking of solving the case, the culprit is a martial arts master and extremely ruthless. Once we discover a clue, he immediately kills to silence them, to cut off any leads. It's nearly impossible to prevent.
It's not that hard. With talents like yours, Magistrate and Constable M.O., the previous Cat Demon case was solved with ease. This kind of case should be no different.
You're too kind, Lord Chenru.
Ha ha ha, hey, come, ha ha ha, come, let us first propose a toast to you, Magistrate. When the case is solved, the Magistrate's reputation will surely be greater than ever.
Huh.
Greetings, your lordship.
What a coincidence today, running into you two drinking here as well. Phone ting. Tell the innkeeper later. The wine for this table. Put it on my tab.
That's great then. Thank you, your lordship, for the wine.
Constable Mo and Magistrate Lucius, you seem so relaxed. Have you already found the culprit? That would be truly commendable.
Phone ting. Why bring up such things?
Your lordship, you wrong us. We wouldn't dare slack off. It's just that the case is progressing smoothly. And we're about to close the net, right? So we thought to relax a bit. A balance of work and rest is the way to last, right?
Well said. A balance of tension and relaxation is indeed
the way of both the scholar and the warrior.
Magistrate Lucius, you and Constable M.O. have made the case crystal clear in just a few days. You're a man of many talents.
Your lordship. Regarding this case, we haven't actually investigated it that thoroughly. However, we've already identified the mastermind, so there's no need to sort out every single detail of the case anymore. Tomorrow, we'll take men directly, head to the Ghost Pagoda, arrest the mastermind of the case, and interrogate him. Then we'll know.
Well said. However, tomorrow's operation is dangerous. So be careful.
Thank you, your lordship. However, I am just a scholar, one too weak to even truss a chicken. I won't be going to a place like that.
All right. Finish your wine and go have fun. I wish you success tomorrow.
Understood, sir.
Here's something else. Regarding solving the case, you dare to make such an exorbitant promise? And you even dare to say, you'll catch the criminal tomorrow?
That's right. We'll go tomorrow and catch this criminal.
Are you really that confident? You rascal. You even dared to keep me in the dark.
I wasn't planning to tell you. Afraid you'd give it away. I didn't expect, Your Honor, that you'd guess it right away. You're so incredibly clever, and have such a gentle soul. Come on, let me toast you.
Cut it out. You can't even flatter properly.
She's been staring out the window. What's out there? Oh, I see.
Your Honor, aren't you worried?
With Constable M.O. here, why should we worry?
But we don't even have a decent lead. I feel completely in the dark. Let alone wrapping up the case.
Since we've come this far, it's time to strike.
Why are you saying that too?
You still don't understand Constable M.O. Once he makes a promise, he'll cut through the mess decisively, using overwhelming force to get to the bottom of things.
But this tangled thread, where is it? To be honest, I don't even know where to focus my efforts, okay?
That's why he's Ethan M.O. Around here, there are only two kinds of people. Ordinary people. And Ethan MO.
What are you guys talking about? Miss Mo, it's time to go.
Go? Where to?
The Ghost Pagoda. According to the plan. 2 teams of bailiffs will guard the north and south entrances. Then, led by Lady M.O., the 4 swords of Valiant Guard will charge in. If anyone dares to resist, kill them on the spot. We must capture Old Man Gone and bring him to justice. Go. Why are you looking at me?
You're not going?
All the suspects are at the Ghost Pagoda. There's no danger here, so I won't go.
Right.
Hey, Jason. Lady M.O. is the only daughter of Chief Master M.O. Bring her back alive.
Who asked you to care?
Oh, this is interesting.
What's so interesting?
Find something fun. Why not tell us about it?
So, there was this doctor who went to the market to buy a fish. He was just there to buy a fish, when someone urgently called for a house visit. So he had to lug the fish along, all the way to the patient's house. Now, this patient turned out to be an unmarried young lady. He left the fish downstairs, then headed upstairs to check her pulse, but as he was checking her pulse, he suddenly got worried about his fish, so he asked the young lady, "Is there any downstairs?" Upon hearing this, the young lady could only answer, blushing, "Just a few hairs. Ha ha ha. Hey, why aren't you guys laughing?"
Ha ha ha. Facing a formidable enemy, yet you're completely unshaken. Only someone like you could pull that off. Too bad. That clever head of yours is about to roll today.
Ah, whether my head rolls or not is still up for debate. But it was only after seeing you that I figured it out. The assassin in black that night was you. How did you like the taste of the lime? Old Man Gone.
You're right.
And you, at first, I couldn't figure it out either. That the woman the crazy old lady used to attract customers was actually your lordship's favored concubine, Chandra Sian.
They were right about you. You really do have a mind of exceptional cunning. You actually managed to guess it was me. That's truly impressive.
It's not that impressive. Actually, from start to finish, this case had only one real question. That is, why did this Jewish Xiaolu keep running off to the Ghost Pagoda? But if that person was you, then everything falls into place.
I'm flattered you think so highly of me, Officer M.O.
You kept seducing him. The ascetic Jewish Xiaolu used him to help you achieve your goal. Such a pity about Jewish Xiaolu.
Yes. It's a shame.
Come on. You don't feel sorry for Jewish Xiaolu at all. You only regret that the mission you gave him wasn't completed before that happened.
You're talking about what happened at the banquet, right?
Actually, Jewish Xiaolu didn't have to die that day, but your lordship suddenly decided. He wanted you to perform a dance on stage. You knew that the moment you stepped on that stage, Jewish Xiaolu would recognize you, because you were intimate. Every 10 days, he knew every inch of your body. Like the back of his hand.
Do you have to describe it so crudely?
The truth is even more crude. Before you went on stage, you had already decided to kill Jewish Xiaolu, but at the time, you couldn't contact Old Man Gone, so you had to resort to poison. As Jewish Xiaolu was dying from the poison, he saw you take the stage. In that moment, he realized Hunchback Meng, the human trafficker, was a fake. You, the courtesan, were also a fake. Even your names were fake, so he could only use his blood to write on the ground the Ghost Pagoda, because he knew only the Ghost Pagoda was real. It couldn't be faked.
Your analysis is spot on. But I don't get it. How did you connect me and that woman from the Ghost Pagoda together? There's clearly no connection. But
speaking of this, since the day of the incident, I knew the people in your lordship's estate must have been involved. Based on the situation at the scene that day, your lordship and the guests' suspicion was basically cleared. The only ones left were the people in the estate. For this reason, I once suspected it was Feng Ting Wu, because he was constantly opposing me in every way. But later I figured it out. That person is you. It can only be you.
why?
Because yesterday at the tavern, you kept watching the kite.
The kite? What kind of flaw is that?
You weren't looking at the kite, but rather, the way you looked at it. You're thinking that you were sent here to Marquis Chongfu's side, just like this kite. You don't know where you'll drift, or perhaps die in some unknown corner.
Is this person some kind of monster? How else could he read my mind?
These thoughts, I can see them immediately, because being an undercover agent, I'm a professional.
Smart. Too bad. If you weren't so smart, you might not have to die.
Who says I'll die today? I knew long ago. There was a traitor close to the estate, so when we met at the tavern yesterday, I was already prepared to lure you here. You think I don't know that you would come today?
You know quite a lot.
What I know is more than you imagine. See this? You've been plotting meticulously for 3 months. Just to get this. Lizhou Province, Xingyuan Prefecture. 240 veterans transferring from military to civil registration. These 240 veterans are simply spies from the enemy state. You want to take advantage and attack Xingyuan Prefecture, then at the critical moment, have them coordinate from inside and outside, right? You too are Xylosian spies.
You're right. It must have been difficult for you, among these hundreds and thousands of case files, to find it.
What's so difficult about that? Look at these case files. These all use cocoon paper produced in Xingyuan Prefecture. It's exclusively for the Ministry of Revenue. But this one uses blue sandalwood paper. The difference is huge.
You really are an exceptionally clever person. It's a shame you're not from Xylos.
If this document didn't need to be stamped by the Ministry of War to be effective, your plan would probably have succeeded by now.
Who could have thought such a brilliant plan would be ruined by a wet behind-the-ears brat like you?
Brilliant? Who came up with this? What a moronic plan.
How dare you talk back?
You fool. Lizhou Province and Xylos don't even border each other. Even if you conquer it, you can't hold on to it. Right now, Xylos and Soria are both on the brink of collapse. We could both be wiped out, our nations destroyed. In this situation, if the two nations cooperate, we might still survive. But you are still thinking about stealing things. What else is that but sheer stupidity?
Our nation's destroyed. Our people wiped out. Are you talking about the Golden Dynasty in the north? Their army has lost its edge. They're in no shape to invade the south.
I'm talking about the steppe horde, you fool. Right now, the Golden Dynasty, Xylos, and Soria are all in dire peril. At a time like this, you're still only thinking about stealing? How admirable.
I never thought a lowly constable like you would actually know about these things.
Don't listen to his rambling. Even if you're as cunning as a demon and can figure out the case perfectly, so what? You'll still end up dead by my sword.
Old man gone. Don't you notice anything unusual?
What's wrong?
You're 10 times stronger than I am. If I fought you alone, I'd almost certainly be dead. But right now, I'm here all by myself, and I'm completely unconcerned. Don't you see the problem?
You keep rambling and stalling for time. That's definitely abnormal. But that's okay. I just need to kill you.
Brute. Since you're not concerned, then I'll just reveal the answer myself. Actually, all my forces, the 4 Swords of Valiant Guard and Jason Jian, the head of the guards, never went to the Ghost Pagoda at all. Yesterday, I deliberately had the Marquis' estate spread that news. Just to lure you here. Now, you're trapped like fish in a barrel. Perfect timing. Where are the rest? Call out the 4 Swords of Valiant Guard. The 5 of us can work together and capture Old Man Gone first.
You mentioned the 4 swords of Valiant Guard? They should still be at the Ghost Pagoda, right?
So that's how it is. That's what happened. I'm such an idiot. I thought there was a spy inside the royal mansion. How could I have missed that? That there was a spy right beside me?
Earlier today, as the captain, I actually sent the 4 swords of Valiant Guard to the Ghost Pagoda. Now, it's 2 master swordsmen against an unknown constable. What chance does he have?
That's why Old Man Gon and Chandrasyan were so calm. So they knew my plan all along.
You're right. Those so-called heroes, aren't they all just puppets, in the hands of fate? You managed to survive the cat demon case, which is quite impressive.
No way, I have to live. If I die, Clara and Fu would be like lambs waiting to be slaughtered. I can't die. Such a fine supermodel, Layla M.O. Besides me, who else in this world would appreciate her?
What? Still trying to struggle before you die?
The way you put it. Even when killing a chicken, it still flaps around.
I understand. After killing me, your plan will continue. But Jue Xiaolu is already dead. You'll just replace him with someone else.
You're not wrong. Our next target is Wu Ling. He's due for promotion. After Jue Xiaolu's death, he'll take over the cases Jue Xiaolu handled. And you, Constable M.O., in this whole affair, are just a minor interruption.
Well, that simplifies things. Looks like your mission is more important than your lives.
Kill him now, no matter what he says. Killing him ends it all.
Just kill me if you want. Although today, I can't stop you from killing me. Your mission is still doomed to fail. Because your plan. You think in Riverwood County, I'm the only one who knows what's going on.
You mean Magistrate Lucius? The magistrate only knows Old Man Gan's identity. But Chandrasyan? He's clueless. And he's a total blockhead. He doesn't know squat about solving cases. After being with you for days, you think I haven't noticed?
The guy I'm talking about isn't Magistrate Lucius. At the Riverwood County Courthouse, I have a real master. Everything I know, he taught me. Even the details of this case. He knows them too.
If there really was someone like that, how could I not know?
That person is our county adjutant, Minister Zhao.
What's wrong?
That Minister Zhao, I've seen him around, at the Riverwood County Courthouse. Now thinking back. Every time they met, their expressions were off, especially Minister Zhao.
What does that matter? I'll kill this kid first, then take care of Minister Zhao.
It's too late. My master's skills are way better than mine. We agreed, after catching the culprit today, we'd question him together. It's past early evening, and I'm not back. He must have figured out something's happened to me. So right now, he's either going to Marquis Chongfu's estate for help, or heading to the Ministry of Justice to report it.
Jason.
It's better to assume it's true. Don't just dismiss it. Go to the courthouse and stop that Minister Zhao. If he's not there, wait at the Marquis's estate. Too many people at the Marquis's estate know me. If I go, they'll spot me.
But this guy.
With his limited skills, I could handle 10 of him. Go now. Hurry.
This whole thing is just unimaginable. Originally, you were sent here to protect me. But now you've become my mortal enemy. How strange.
It won't be.
Hold on. May I ask? If I beg for mercy now, is it too late?
You've berated us, insulted us, and nearly ruined our plans. Now, you want to beg for mercy?
Of course, smart people also need to protect themselves. And seek fortune and promotion. Besides, if I go out and tell people that the Marquis's favorite concubine is a Xylosian spy, and is having an affair with his head of the guards, no one would believe me. Besides, if I really said that, how would the Marquis treat me?
What do you mean? You're saying you've figured out the case, but you have no intention of exposing us?
That's right. And I know, saying this to anyone else would be pointless. Only when said to a smart woman like you, will you understand.
I understand. All this nonsense is just to buy time and save your own skin.
To think you saw through my act again, you really are clever. Then, do you all want to know, when I first started to suspect there was a mole in the Marquis circle?
At the Ghost Pagoda, you found blood in the room, and realized Hunchback Meng had been silenced.
Of course not. Silencing a witness only proves the killer is cautious. Why would I jump to that conclusion? The real reason is that old man gone made a fatal mistake.
What mistake?
That day, after I searched Hunchback Meng's room and left the Ghost Pagoda, he didn't even bother to send anyone after me. Even when I walked right out of the Ghost Pagoda, and even snatched a handful of dirt, he was completely unconcerned.
Maybe he didn't know you took the dirt.
How could he not? That was something I deliberately showed you.
What?
At the banquet, my swapping skills. You saw that, right? If I really wanted to take something without anyone noticing, would I have let Jason see? Are my skills that lousy?
Yeah. He clearly could have done it without a trace. He was capable of it. But he made sure everyone saw it.
So, everyone there saw it, including that punk. But he gladly let me go. What's that mean? It means he didn't need to send anyone after me. He knew what I was doing at every moment. If that's not a mole, then what is?
Just based on this, you're so sure?
There's more. At the Ghost Pagoda, killing is easy, hiding a body is hard. There, people sleep during the day and work at night, whether it's sneaking the body out during the day or moving it brazenly at night. It's impossible, unless it's the chief of the Ghost Pagoda. Old man gone.
Just a few tiny flaws exposed me and old man gone, and our long-held identities. Is this monster even human? We can't let him live.
Those 4 idiots. I've already exhausted every trick and tried my absolute best to stall for this long. Why aren't they here yet?
You really want to fight me?
Actually, my true martial art is called the sky-soaring sword style. Watch yourself, Jason. I must apologize in advance.
With that broken pitchfork of yours? Since your technique has such an impressive name, why haven't you made a move yet?
I'm waiting.
For what?
For you to remain calm and steady. For you to reach your peak energy. For you to become one with your sword. And for you to fully condense your fighting spirit. To be honest, I rarely encounter an opponent like you. If I attack before you've reached your peak, wouldn't that be a bit of a dishonorable victory? So I decided to wait for you. I'll wait.
I can't listen to this anymore. This man has a silver tongue. Jason, can't you see it yet? He's stalling for time. He won't shut up.
This is the sky-soaring sword style? What the hell is this? So you were planning to run all along?
You think you can take on 10 guys at once?
A sneak attack.
All that training in the 8-fold edge-breaking saber finally paid off.
How is this possible? With Jason's skill, how could you kill him with one strike?
Stop. What a pity. Such a beautiful woman. And not a citizen of Soria.
You, because of the Marquis' random decision, were driven into a corner. And I, because of Old Man Gone's minor slip-up, was exposed. Although the situation has reversed. It's simply the will of heaven. We all think we're the clever ones. But in truth, aren't we all just toys in fate's hands?
You're not wrong. However, destiny is on my side. You lost.
Destiny? Haven't you heard the wrath of heaven is unpredictable?
I never thought Old Man Gone would kill Minister Zhao so quickly. My own reinforcements never arrived. Instead, the enemies did. Where are the 4 swords of Valiant Guard? Why aren't those idiots here yet? Are they all pigs? Leave the woman to me. As for you guys, take care of Old Man Gone.
Be careful. She might know martial arts.
When it comes to lady warriors, that's my specialty.
I knew it. This day would come eventually.
A woman dealing with a man. It's the same old tricks, over and over again. These hands of yours are better off burning incense.
Kill me. Please.
Even though I'd love nothing more than to hold you like this, I have to say this. If you don't get out of here now, you might not get another chance to leave.
Why?
You're Xylos and Soria, our 2 nations. If things continue like this, we'll all be doomed sooner or later. I know you understand what I'm saying. I need you to take these words back with you. Tell your superiors what I said. Some of them might believe it. Maybe some will come to their senses. If the Xylosians can figure this out, this situation, then we might just have a chance.
No one will understand. The fat cats are blind. Those people are arrogant and foolish. Who would believe such things?
As long as some of them are willing to listen, we will always have a glimmer of hope. We share a common fate, such a simple truth. Someone will always understand. I need you to take these words back with you. Make them listen. And another thing, you take care of yourself. 'Cause we will meet again.
You really want to let me go?
Take your sword. Now get out of here. Hurry.
Keep the knife. In the future, if I see you again, I'll spare your life too.
Next time, don't let me catch you either. Otherwise, every time I see you, I'll fall for you a little more. What the? You return the sword, but keep the scabbard? I can't take this anymore. That woman poked me in the eye and stabbed me.
How did you let this happen, getting wounded like this by a woman?
Chandraseong actually managed to wound someone.
This useless fool.
That's fantastic.
Careful. Oh no.
So you.
Looks like I have to step in myself.
You?
What you? I possess unparalleled martial arts skills. Taking down Old Man Gone alone. Is that strange?
Not strange. Is Jason really a traitor?
I suspected it long ago, that there was a traitor in the Marquis estate. So at the banquet that day, I deliberately mentioned today's plan, hoping Jason Jiang would cooperate with me. But I never expected that he was the traitor. I almost died.
For crying out loud.
What? With such a major traitor appearing in the Marquis estate, the Marquis would surely lose face. So we should, for Marquis Chongfu's estate, keep this secret. Right?
That makes sense. By the way, where's that woman?
That woman is actually the woman that Hunchback Meng trafficked. She didn't die. The only one who ever died was Hunchback Meng. That woman wasn't important. I chased her down and killed her. Her body has already drifted away, down the river, gone with the current.
So, this case is already solved.
Exactly. Old Man Gone kidnapped Dong Qin's parents, forcing her to poison the banquet. So we followed the clues, found the ghost pagoda, and confirmed Old Man Gone was the mastermind. Today we created a diversion, and worked together here, to surround and kill Old Man Gone. The case is now cleared up. It's that simple.
I'm not the sharpest, so I'll just take your word for it, right? Anyway, about Jason's situation, I'll keep it a secret. I won't breathe a word. You don't have to worry.
Good. Thank you all for fighting for me, Ethan M.O., and shedding blood today. If it weren't for all of you, I might have been beheaded. If you brothers don't mind, I, Ethan M.O., would like to become sworn brothers with you all. Honored brothers, please accept my bow.
Constable Mo has rid the people of evil. That we could contribute our humble efforts to this case is the honor of a lifetime for the Four Swords of...
This group of spies. So audacious. It's truly hair-raising.
If your lordship has no further objections, then Riverwood County will close the case accordingly.
Make it so.
Yes. By the way, your lordship, I have a few more things to discuss with you.
What else?
First, this Old Man Gone. Since he was able to orchestrate the infiltration of Xinyuan Prefecture, to this extent, that proves those Xylosian 240 veterans must already be within Xinyuan Prefecture. Your lordship could immediately send a fast horse to the border garrison commander, ordering him to eliminate them root and stem.
That matter indeed needs handling. If we leave them be, it will surely lead to future trouble.
Second, this ghost pagoda, operated by Old Man Gone for years, is a den of iniquity. The crimes committed against the common people are countless. I must ask your lordship to order its complete eradication.
These spies actually dared to operate, running such a large operation, a den of iniquity. How can I, the Marquis, tolerate this?
And third, Dongqing's parents might still be detained in the ghost pagoda. If you happen to encounter them, your lordship, please rescue them, as well. Also, the 4 swordsmen of the Valiant Guard escorts, in the battle at the ghost pagoda, fought valiantly, covered in blood, and made great contributions. I must ask your lordship to reward them.
That matter. I know how to handle it. I naturally won't treat you poorly.
Thank you, your lordship. I have nothing else to report.
Speaking of which, my concubine, Chandra Xiang, has suddenly disappeared. And Jason Jiang. His mission is complete. So why hasn't he returned?
Your lordship, I haven't seen either of them. As for brother Jason, it's been months since we last met. As for your lordship's concubine, I'm afraid she ran away.
How dare you? Who do you think you are? To speak so disrespectfully?
Silence. Constable M.O. Well said. All of you, withdraw. So, it seems that at that banquet, my favorite concubine was frightened. And that's why she left without a word. So tell me, will I ever see her again?
This Marquis Chongfu is not foolish at all. The fact that he can say such things shows he already fully understands the truth of the matter. Your lordship, as the saying goes, once you enter a noble house, it's as deep as the sea. Now that Jason Jiang and Chandra Xian have left these noble gates, I fear they are separated from you by death, and will no longer have the fortune to serve you.
Constable M.O. Truly impressive. I've only just realized the cat demon case at the Grand Bazaar.
That case, all thanks to Magistrate Lucius's brilliant strategy. I was merely following orders, and this case involving the Ghost Pagoda was also orchestrated by Magistrate Lucius. That's why I cracked the case so easily.
That Magistrate Lucius, he's fortunate to have a subordinate like you. What a lucky man. He says, talent is hard to come by. It truly is. What you said about Magistrate Lucius, I get the picture. You really have nothing else to say?
Your lordship. No, nothing else.
You just made 4 requests in a row. All for the sake of the state or for friends. Even Dongqing's parents. You even thought of them. And you pleaded for your superior's promotion. So why didn't you say anything for yourself last night? The county adjutant of Riverwood County, Minister Zhao, was killed without cause. The position is now vacant.
Your lordship, please, you mustn't. This position of constable that I hold now, when I'm busy, it's with cases, and when I'm not, I can just relax. It's really carefree and enjoyable. If I actually took on this county adjutant position, there would be a whole pile of tedious matters. It wouldn't be so convenient anymore.
You're just incredibly lazy. Fine. Since you yourself wish to roam the world freely, then so be it.
Thank you, your lordship.
My husband, if this goes on, my body can't take it. If you have another woman you fancy, why not just marry one and bring her home?
My dear, are you serious?
Actually, that little scheme of Fu's. I've known about it for a while, and I'm willing to accept it. It's just that Fu is too young, 14 or 15 years old. Bringing her home wouldn't be of much use. If you, my husband, have another woman you fancy, why not marry her and bring her home, so we can take turns serving you? That way I can also rest easy.
The Soria dynasty. The Soria dynasty is truly something else. Let's go again.